am done taking a shit. We're going to start this podcast. So we should be live now. Episode 83. I'm here with Steve and Mike. Just for Fun podcast. Yay! Podcast. Happy podcast day, everybody. Today's podcast day. Hooray! Hey, man. I'll podcast with Steve alone if you don't want to, you fuck. What's up, everybody?
Fuck you. What up?
So I've been
a pretty good podcast the other day.
Yeah, it was actually really pretty fucking fun.
What day was it?
I don't remember.
It was Saturday. You were at work.
Oh, okay. Sunday, I was off Sunday.
Oh, were you? Shit.
Yeah.
Should have hit us up. I don't think we were just talking. We weren't doing anything.
Well, the thing about Sunday, I was shit-faced drunk because I was day drinking. So I was about to too. But me and my buddy Luis, he's like, hey, something about podcast. I was fucking drunk. I was like, oh, let me see. And I seen you guys were on. I was like, yeah, we could do one in a couple minutes. Let me see if they want. He's like, well, I was talking about right now. I was like, then why you even bring it up, you ass? Like, I don't know. I was like, okay, well, I'll most likely be on Wednesday. So hit me on Wednesday then, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
And it's Wednesday.
Podcast day.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking that podcast we did the other day, Mike. We played a game of Never Have I Ever up to 10. It was pretty fun. I think it was Steve beat me 10-8. I think I got 8 on you, right, Steve?
I fucking hate that game.
Oh well, good thing you weren't there.
It was fun for the fact that Mark and I learned a lot about each other.
Yeah.
Because like those questions, like I can't think of a question, and I'm like, I never have I fucking been to France. I don't know, man. Like I could never think of anything cool.
I've never lost the grass gathering bag on the back of a lawnmower and replaced it with a trash bag. There you go. That's one for Mike.
Yeah.
I've never stuck
my mowed the yard twice in my whole life.
I've never put my pee-pee in the end of a leaf blower.
Everything had to do with garden tools, you fucking piece of shit.
Because you're Mexican, you fucking piece of shit.
I know. You
I've never hit my canal with a rake, fool. Yeah, it was pretty fucking fun though.
Hose.
Oh.
Oh.
Shouts out to all Mike's hoes and the girls that he knows.
Yeah.
What the fuck have you been up to, Mike? Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, so Saturday when you Coleman called me, I was getting ready to leave because I had Sunday off. Because me and my sister and my brother-in-law planned to go Top Golf. You know,
wait. Sorry, 1 second, Mike. It was Sunday that we podcasted all day because Saturday I was at an event that I'll tell you about here shortly. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. That's when, Coleman and I called Mike, and we were all in the party for a little while on Saturday. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, because, what was it? Oh, yeah. So we planned on this fucking weeks ago. But we never been. And I was like, fuck it, I'll take the day off because I never get to hang out with anybody. So I'm like, whatever, let's go do something Saturday night. So I'm tired from work. I get home at 6. No one's here. And so I watched their Snapchat. They're a friend's son's birthday party. I was like, oh, okay. So I want to go, but I'm like, but we plan on leaving at 8. So my sister texts me and said, hey, when you want to leave? That's cool. Like, all right. So like, I don't want pregame too early because I don't want to be trashed by 10. You know, because it's like my first weekend out in a long time. So like, I want to stay up all night. I don't want to fucking pass out or get kicked out of a bar or something. You know, like I usually do. But so Sock Dick was going with us.
What's up, Sock Dick?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Because I haven't chilled with him in a long time. So I was like, bro, I gotta take him because. It was me, my sister-in-law, my sister, my brother-in-law, and then my sister brought her friend and her husband. So I thought I'd bring Sock Dick. So my sister hits me up. She's like, "Hey, the reserves are at 10:30." Like, fuck, I didn't know you have to reserve it. But it makes sense until I think about it, because like I said, I've never been there. So I'm like, oh,
Wait,
okay.
where is this place? What is this place?
It's called Top Golf.
Top Golf.
Dude, I've been there. That shit is fun as fuck.
Yeah, it is. It was really fun because that's what everybody told us. Fun. So we're like, hey, we never gone. Let's go check it out because they just built a brand new one close to us. It opened like during the fall because the other one they had here in Phoenix is in Scottsdale, which is hella far. And I ain't trying to go drink across fucking Arizona, so I'm like, nah, fuck that. So they built one close, like 10 minutes away.
For our listeners, can you describe what Top Golf is?
Well, yeah, I was about to ask him too. I never heard of this.
Oh yeah, well, people that don't live in their rooms and podcasts that go out in the real world. Awesome.
Hey, I have internet, fucker. Shut up.
So fucking it's basically like
Steve has
a
fiber
driving
optic
range.
internet, dude.
It's basically like a driving range. Route, and it has like a little scoreboard and everything, tell you what turn it is and whatnot, and fucking you can order food and beer and drinks and whatnot. It's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, that does sound cool.
Yeah, we have one down here in Tampa. I'll
Fuck.
take you guys.
Steve,
Yeah, I'm down to go.
I know for a fact. Oh wait, does mini golf count as golfing? Because I've never really been golfing.
No, it's a driving range. You gotta hit it far. You can't just putt it 2 feet in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of a hazy thing. Sorry, but anyway, continue, please.
I'm not
Sorry.
good at golfing. Sockdick took me golfing once a couple of years ago, and it was really fun. Like, I had no idea how to golf. I just got drunk and started hitting, like, it was fun.
That's the best part about golf, man.
Did he since you never been, did he like get behind you and hold the club around you to show you how to do it, like all romantic like?
I told him to, because he went first. Obviously, Sockdick is the type of dude that always goes golfing. He always goes to the driving range. Like, I remember he'll leave work early to go golf. Like, he's really good at golfing. So he's first. Fucking boom, boom, like, oh shit. And then that girl's husband went. He's a golfer too. So and my brother-in-law, he did pretty decent. And then the girls went, and I'm last. So I'm like, whatever. I'm already kind of buzzed because whatever. So I'm just trying to hit as far as I can, so I get the driver, I guess. So I'm hitting. Bing! And it goes far, but it curves all the way to the right. Like, where are you going?
He fucking sliced it, bro!
Yeah, and my soccer's like, bro, you gotta hit like a certain with this and that. Like, I don't know. I'm basically the way the movement you have to do, like move your whole body and this and that. But I hit it like a damn baseball bat. I don't give a fuck. Wow,
fuck yeah, you did.
yeah, and that's why I kept curving. I'm like, well, I don't know how I've never been golfing, and then the girls were beating me. So fucking Sockdick, he told my brother-in-law and the dude and the husband, he's like, hey, how come look at your guys' girls beating my girl? I'm like, fuck you, man, you piece of shit. I was like, oh, you fucking asshole. But it was fun as hell, man. Like, but it was like 12 o'clock. We were gonna play more, but it's 12, and it's right off the freeway. And right on the other side of the freeway is a place called Westgate, where it's a Cardinal Stadium, but there's a bunch of bars that are around it, right? So we're like, hey, it's 12, and our cousin's over there and a couple people we know. It's like, fuck it, you want to just go Westgate and buy another game here, and we'll just go to Westgate and just go chill with everybody, because we got 2 more hours till 2 o'clock. But, all right, so we just went over there and then fucking, chilled till like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. Got pretty smashed. Then, hold on.
Steve, come here.
But yeah, so we seen our cousin there, a friend from high school, and like a couple other people. So it was pretty fun, man. And then we had a little afterward party at our house, and I don't remember that really. And then I woke up Sunday, and one of our buddies kicked my door. He's busting my room like, we plan on going paintballing. But, hey man, it's 10 o'clock, let's go paintballing. I'm like, man, fuck you, get out of my room. I'm just like hungover. Shit. I get up and I think I'm still drunk. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna drink a beer. So I drink a beer. Alright, cool, better give me more energy. So I get ready,
Yeah,
me,
yeah. Good logic.
Yeah. So it's my little brother, my brother-in-law, the homie, and my brother-in-law's cousin. But the cousin brought a bunch of people, so it was like 10 of us. So it was like, all right. So we stopped by the store, got more beer, and I was already drunk. We got to the fucking paintball range. The paintball, just our group, like private matches, it was fun as hell.
Steve, use crossbow, fool. That does sound
You
fun.
know, like you remember we used to go paintballing, like say like, oh, I'm out. You put your gun up and you walk out. As soon as like my brother-in-law, my homie, like, oh, I'm out. I'm like, start shooting at them even more. Just to be a dick. And I was drunk, so I'm like, fuck it. So it was fucking fun, man. So by the time I got home, we got some food barbecue for make burgers and shit. So by the time I got home, like 4 o'clock, I'm like hungover, drunkish, fucking tired. And I fucking passed out on the couch, and this police woke me up. And like, bro, I'm just fucking done at this point, mentally and physically done.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah. It was a fun weekend though.
That's cool.
It sounds like a fun fucking weekend, man.
Yeah, it's like something I haven't done in a long time. So like basically blowing off some steam, you know, because like that was me. I was used to doing that every weekend, going out, you know, chilling everybody, and like, damn, this reminds me of the old me before I started this job. I had a fucking life.
Back before you were a boring cunt. I remember those days.
Yeah, basically when I have to be able to do a podcast during the weekend because we're all off on the fucking weekend and shit or whatnot.
It's all right, Mike. I'm about to throw a monkey wrench into the podcast.
Hold on, before you do that. Hey, before you do that, real quick, I gave you a crossbow.
Yeah, I saw.
Check it out. It's pretty cool.
All right.
And then after you're done checking it out, can I have it back? You can keep the shield. I don't like it.
I don't like the shield either. You can have both of these back.
There's a shield in the game now?
Yeah, they just added it like 2 days ago.
That's weird.
Crossbow. You didn't even try it out. You fuck.
Let's see.
So Steve has a monkey wrench to throw into the podcast.
Yeah, so I might be getting this job at this pretty dope-ass bar in town here. But that means I'll be working till like 2, 3 in the morning on the weekends and shit like that. But if I'm working on Wednesdays, that means I'm going to be working till like midnight. So.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the last episode of the podcast.
But that's all right because Mark and I were talking, and generally you don't go to work until later in the day anyways, so we could have like a brunch edition podcast on a Saturday or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yep, up until the 25th.
Yeah.
Womp, womp, womp.
24th.
24th?
Mm-hmm.
I won't even be able to. I'll have to write to you about how Dance Gavin Dance was.
Oh, God damn it. I hate you. I follow them on Instagram, so every time they've been posting a lot of pictures and videos of the fucking, of their tour. So every time I see it, I'm like, God, that looks so badass. I just wish I went. Like, I would have so much fun by myself. Like,
Hey, by any chance,
Here, Mike.
does anyone know what they open up with right now, by any chance?
Yeah, Son of Robot.
Oh, I was gonna
oh,
say,
man.
it would be dope. It would be
That'd
dope
be
as fuck
great.
if they opened up with Headhunter, though, man. That shit would be nice.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
yeah,
like
I'm
a
pretty.
middle of the set.
Oh, they
Yeah,
do it
pretty-
though. That's pretty cool.
I've been jamming the fuck out of that song lately. I love that song.
And they put the Rattler in the set for the first time.
Nice.
See, like, and it's our official section tour, so I'm like, they're gonna play that basically that whole album. And it's a really good album. Well, all their albums are really good, so I'm like,
Yeah, except for
I've been
Happiness.
sick. Well,
Gotta
sorry,
say,
with this singer, you know.
Happiness isn't that great of an album. There's some good songs on it.
Is that the one with Johnny? What's his name?
No, that's the one with the boat on the front with all the stuff surrounding the boat that's in the pool.
Headhunters, fucking album art has a boat on it.
Yeah, but you know, Happiness, the little boat in the middle of a tiny
I'm just
swimming
saying
pool.
you can't be like, that's the one that has the boat because
Yeah.
they have 2 album artworks with boats now.
Dude, that fucking guy that does their artwork is so good, man. I love his shit. I haven't even, well, I mean, I've never checked anything else of his out, but I love those fucking things that
I follow him on Instagram. All his art looks like that. Like, nothing. It all looks like Gavin Dance art.
Yeah.
So, Mike, on Saturday, I went to this event, this Smash Brothers tournament event, and it was like fucking 300 a person tournament.
Nerd!
And they had fucking, it was like 3 different consoles worth of like tournaments. So you could be like, there was 300 contestants for the Smash Brother Ultimate, which is the new one on the Switch, and then they had Smash Brothers Melee and then Smash Brothers 64. And that shit, I was there from fucking 10 a.m. to like almost 11:30 p.m.
God.
But that shit was, these motherfuckers were so goddamn good at video games, dude. I was like watching them play, I was like, I'd get my ass whooped so fast by one of these motherfuckers. But it was a pretty fucking good time, and I met some fucking cool people and kind of just chilled. And I had bitch boy duty that day, so I was like selling Monster Energy drinks and water for like $1 or $2, you know.
Hey, you can go to bed,
you're
please.
Selling them?
What was that?
Can you go to bed,
selling?
please?
I was selling Monster Energy drinks and water for $1 or $2.
Like
Monster Energy drink for $2. That's fucking dope. I mean, even
you
though
could go to Costco and buy a 24-pack of it for like $10, Mark.
Oh, nice. I don't even like Monster anyway, but like for only $2, it's a pretty good fucking deal.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. So yeah, that's what I did on Saturday. And Sunday, fucking, we podcasted, but we also played Minecraft with Mark's niece all fucking day.
Oh yeah, that was fun, dude. My fucking niece crushes it, man. She fucking built that shit all by herself, even though it's like a shitty looking house. She fucking built it all by herself, man. Like I got the blocks for her and stuff, but you know what I mean, like, it's fucking badass, bro.
Yeah, I seen that shit. So like.
And then I forgot to save it, so then like later on, or the next day, or sorry, we played on Saturday, also, and then when we played on Sunday, I had forgot to save the game, so like, she had to do it again, but she was still like, oh, whatever, okay, I'll just put blue this time, and then pink here and stuff. I was like, it's fucking badass, dude. She kept like going to steal all of Steve's stuff out of his house. She's like,
oh my god, she would tell me to. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I want to go steal all your stuff.
At first, so she was like,
Uncle
Uncle Mark, I'm gonna go steal all of Steve's stuff. And then Steve's in my ear like, hey, I can hear her, you know. I'm like, yeah, but it's still pretty fucking funny.
Dude, Mike, let me tell you, I got Mark laughing so hard because I planted like this seed of a joke. Oh my
god!
All day.
Hey, tell him this story, and I'm gonna go grab a beer to review real quick.
All right, cool. Hey, don't forget a glass.
Yep.
So fucking Mark kept like going to the store and like switching over laundry and bullshit.
I ain't go to the store, motherfucker.
And
lying ass.
And fucking he would pass off the mic to Izzy, and I would just be sitting there talking to her, and she kept telling me to hold on, and I was like, hold on to what? My ankles? And she's like, why do you keep saying that like over and over again? She just kept telling me to hold on. She's like, why do you keep saying that? And then finally, like, it had been like a couple of hours of like I had said it like here and there every time she told me to hold on. And finally, Mark happened to be in the room when fucking she said it, and then Izzy was like, why do you keep saying that? And then Mark's like, what is he saying? He's like, he's telling me to hold on to my ankles.
I think that might have been. I don't know if Steve ever made me laugh that fucking hard, man. I fucking almost threw up. I was laughing for like solid 2 minutes.
He was like, "Why are you laughing? I don't get it." I was dying, man. It was so fucking.
That
funny.
was like the best fucking joke you've ever made, man.
You know, like, I have a lot of regrets in my life, but my biggest one is when I had that picture of that chick hanging her ankles. As I captioned this, and I just put Mark's face on it, but I did not think about, hey, hold on to my ankles. Like, I don't know why I regret that so much. Like, all the things in my life, that's like my biggest regret. That's like my top 5 regrets.
Nice.
Damn it, how come I did not think of that? Like, so fucking, damn it, it would have been like a perfect opportunity to
It was so obvious. It was right there.
I know, but I think I did it really
quickly. Or I was doing something as I was sending it, so I wasn't like fully fucking focused on it. You know what I mean? I was out and about, so I'm like, oh, here you go, fuck it.
My dumbass, I thought you were like inadvertently making the joke. Like I thought you were just like subtly making the joke, like hold on to my ankles. So I thought it was already hilarious. I didn't realize that you like weren't making the joke.
I can't believe it took me so long to think of it either. It took me like a couple hours after you sent that to think of it. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Because I was doing something, I sent it, and I thought it was just a funny, weird, awkward picture, and it makes it more funnier that Mark's face is on it. You're like, yo, and I like the best thing. The thing it was about me, it was like, okay, Mark's gonna wonder where I got this fucking picture at, and I can't wait till he asks me. You know?
Yeah.
That's why you're like, hey, where'd you fucking get that picture from? And I just fucking bust out laughing. Yes.
Oh, dude.
That's what my main focus was on. It's like,
Speaking about making memes of people, so Steve's friend sent her a picture of her face the other day, and told him to make. Oh no, sorry. Steve's friend sent him a picture of her face, and said you should make a meme out of this. And so he sent it to me, and I made 4 memes about it. I'm gonna send them all to you right now, and I think you'll think at least like one of them is funny. But this chick's name is Nikki, but it's spelled Niquie. So I just sent them all to you.
It's spelled Nick.
Nick.
Nah, but I thought it was funny the last one I made of Steve when put on Fred Mercury's face.
Yeah, that shit was pretty funny.
Check out the hog on that guy.
It's like average hog my ass.
I want to talk to you about, yeah, this is fucking hilarious. I want to talk to you about the Game of Thrones premiere. Do you have any comments?
Hold on, let me get my drinks really quick.
To what, my ankles? We also got to talk about Notre Dame at some point. But yeah, do that first.
Hey, bad boy. What do you want me to say about it? Hey, Mamas.
I don't know. You just have any thoughts? You have any idea where the storyline is gonna go? How'd you feel about the episode?
Oh,
dude,
the episode was great.
You guys can spoil the fuck out of it for me because I have no idea about anything and I don't care.
Yeah, well, they finally found out who's the true heir to the throne, which I kind of figured, but...
Did winter come yet or not? I'm not even joking. Has winter come yet?
Last season.
Okay.
It came.
I'm not joking. I honestly do not know if winter is here yet, because they always were just like, winter's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
So... oh, yeah, so, I obviously everybody knew since last season that he's like the true heir to the throne. So I like, man, because the whole thing is like, who's going to get the throne since it's the last season, huh?
Who is the heir to the throne? Peter Dinklage?
Jon Snow, you piece of shit.
Is that the midget or what?
No.
Oh.
So, fucking what is it? God damn it, Mark. Oh yeah, so I figured, so when they dropped that bomb, like, I already knew this from last season, but still pretty cool. But if he actually, because the whole thing about it is last season, so they're all going like, okay, who's actually going to be in it, you know? So there's a bunch of pictures of different people on the throne, because obviously it's the last season, this and that. So Like, yeah, it'd be cool if he got it because he is, but that'd be too predictable. So they might throw a curveball just because maybe not. So that's what I'm thinking too. Is like, I know that he might get it, but still, there's a lot of possibilities. A lot of people couldn't get it. So I'm trying to like, okay, if they do throw that curveball, who would really get it? I know Cersei's not for sure. Just fuck that bitch. I know she's gonna die. I know the fuck it. Huh?
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead. I thought you were finishing your statement.
No, I'm saying Cersei's. I know she's gonna die. I know they're gonna be the Night King. So,
Night King?
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's not. If it's gonna be Stark, it might be Bran.
I don't think it's gonna be Bran. But hear me out. Because Game of Thrones has always been not a very happy ending show. Like, never has like good shit happened, right? So like everyone wants fucking Jon Snow to be on the throne, right?
Yeah.
Now, sorry, pause 1 second. Sorry, is this the throne made out of all the swords?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's a throne made out of games.
Yeah, that one.
Fucking piece
You
of
can
shit.
see the Risk board, you can see the Monopoly board, it's all good.
Chicka, yeah.
And so, Game of Thrones is like traditionally a show that doesn't have happy endings, and right now they're like hinting that Daenerys is becoming like her father, like, you know, mad and obsessed, and, you know, like she's gonna become a bad person trying to get power for the throne, since, you know, like she incinerated fucking the Tarly's father and brother, you know. And,
now there's like magic and shit in this show too,
hey,
right?
can you stop interrupting me for a minute? Thanks.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Yeah, we can talk. Save your questions for the end.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is going to happen is I think she's going to become more and more obsessed with the throne and start doing, you know, darker and darker shit. And I think Jon Snow is going to end up dying in the process trying to save either her or his fucking people by, you know, battling the Night King. Like, I don't think he's going to live. I think Daenerys will make it, but I think it's just going to be like it's going to end being like a cyclical kind of thing. Like, the show started, you know, like 20 years after fucking Daenerys' father, the Mad King, was fucking killed. And then she was like on a path to be like, you know, a good person and be like the true, you know, queen that could fucking rule the lands and bring peace. But she's like getting more and more evil along the process.
Yeah, because she's becoming more savage, and like the whole time he's like, oh yeah, she's the true heir, but then they threw that like, oh my god, this is his real parents. It's like, oh shit, no, he is. Fuck her.
Yeah, and then there was that whole thing where Sam Tarly was like, you threw away your crown to save your people. Do you think she will? And I think that's going to have a huge point to play in the overall plot of who gets to sit on the throne. So.
I thought it was funny how they're all in that council, and that little kid pops up. Like, what do you need for your people to come? He's like, oh, we need this and that. Like, all right, whatever. And he fucking ends up getting killed. Like, stupid kid.
Yeah, he gets fucking stabbed into that fucking thing by the Night King. I was like, god damn.
Yeah.
And then he started screaming, and I was like, oh shit.
I kind of started I kind of seen it coming. Yeah. I kind of seen it coming, but it was still like, oh shit, it still got me. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, that shit was funny. Next episode is going to be great.
The next episode is supposed to be shorter than the first episode, but then every episode after that is supposed to be like an hour and a half long.
Yeah. The third episode is supposed to be the longest, it said, 'cause there's a chart where it shows like all how long.
And I want to say, one of these episodes, I'm not sure which one, it has the longest battle scene ever filmed in any movie or television show ever in the history. I was like,
it took 55 days of shooting to do it.
Fucking insane, dude.
I know.
That's like I think the record by that was like previously held by Lord of the Rings. So.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Lord of the Rings had some long ass battle scenes.
Yeah, so this is gonna be epic.
And also shooting scenes as well. Like that Battle for Helm's Deep battle scene, dude. I
Yeah.
want to say that took them like fucking 40 days or some shit to fucking film.
Yeah,
Hey.
the Battle of the Bastards took a while too. They said that was like their longest of them filming. Besides this one, they said they had Jon Snow over to what's his name, Ramsay, for 10 hours filming him like beating him, you know, like different ways, like basically a whole day spent and him just doing that all fucking day. Like, gosh damn.
Dude, what do you think about the end when fucking Jamie saw Bran for the first time since he pushed him out that window, which started basically that was the event that started the entire show. Like that started the whole conflict of the show because Jamie pushed Bran out of that fucking window because Bran saw him fucking his sister.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he sees him for the first time since that, and he's like all grown and in a wheelchair now, and he's like, oh shit, he's still alive. Like
And
I was like, God damn. Yeah.
Yeah, because I forgot the reason why he went over there. Because I haven't watched the season since obviously 2 years ago, the last season.
Well, he went there because fucking Cersei is going crazy, and he was like, this bitch isn't gonna help, and my brother is up there, and he's gonna die, and and he's got a good heart, even though he is.
No, I'm talking about the other dude. What's his name? The one that threw the kid out, ran out the window. Why did he go back?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's who I was talking about.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking, I think that shit was funny. Like, that'd be fucking funny if he looks at him, you know, they're like, oh shit, they see each other. He waves at him with his fake hand. Just like, hey, what up? Damn, that would be great. Dude, credits.
Dude, I was laughing every time I saw Bran just sitting in the courtyard. It's like fucking snow and ice everywhere. It's got to be like fucking freezing out there. He's just sitting there in his fucking wheelchair, like staring, like fucking off in the distance.
That'd be funny. Like he's just like, damn, my legs are cold. What? Fuck you. Oh no, I think it was best. Like the opening is fucking the first line of the whole show. Yeah. Like, you're lucky that you're not freezing your balls off. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's a eunuch. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. Fucking cold opening after a year and a half of fucking waiting. He's like, good thing you're not freezing your balls off. It's perfect.
Yeah. Fucking great. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
All right, Mark, do you have any questions?
Nah, I forgot.
All right.
Yeah, what's a dragon? Oh, by the way, Mark, I love that meme, the ones you sent me, of the one about me starting a story.
Yeah. No,
great.
but it's like, she was just about to turn it off, and then Mike starts telling a story, like, hold on.
Who?
No, like the chick in the meme, it's like, she was about to turn it off. Obviously, she had no idea what it was, but it's like, it's funny, like, she's about to turn it off, but then you start telling a story. She's like, oh, hold on, wait, let me hear this.
She does know who you guys are. I have sent her clips of our podcast before.
What's up, Nikki? Why the fuck do you listen to this podcast?
She doesn't, like, fucking listen all the time. Just, I was like, yo, check out this fucking story about Mike's Lime. She's like, Mike's the drunk one, right? That shit made me laugh so fucking hard.
Yeah, Mike's the drunk one.
Yeah, and in that case, all four of us are Mike.
That's fucking great. Would she laugh about it?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool. As long as like all weirded out, like, why would they talk about that? Like, 'cause it's funny.
Also, she said she liked the memes too, which made me happy. I was like, that's what's up.
Oh, that's dope. I sent a couple people, like, mostly like friends, like, hey bro, check this story out, like, you know what I mean?
Dude, by any chance, did you send the Mad Libs one to anyone? Because that has 107 views.
Maybe because you said some racist shit.
It wasn't Mad Libs, it was the Great Aunt Porn Charges.
Oh yeah, that one's only like 7 minutes long. Who sent that to anybody? Because it's not me that fucking watched that one.
Wait, which one was it?
The Great Aunt Porn Charges fucking has 120 views.
The Great Aunt Porn?
Yeah. It was. I think that was just Steve and I that did one, and I clipped one out of there.
Oh.
It was about some dude that like. It was about this dude that Steve knows who his brother racked up like $3,000 worth of charges on his great aunt's DirecTV for porn.
Oh shit!
And then she ended up getting the money back because she was like, it must have been a hack or a scam because I'm like 62, I've never purchased a porn film in my life or shit
she's like giant BBC's going into white cheerleaders. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what's a BBC? I thought that was a documentary channel or a news channel.
So Notre Dame.
Yeah, that side note real quick, it's really funny that the BBC is also the acronym for Big Black Cock. I love it. Yeah, Mike, so do you know what Notre Dame is?
Yeah, well, check it out. So when you guys send that meme, I didn't get it because before that, like a couple of hours before that, I'm on my Facebook. I see a bunch of memes about the Disney one, you know,
the one with Quasimodo. That shit made me laugh so hard.
So I'm seeing it, but I didn't get it. Like, okay, why is this nib on my timeline? And you guys said it on my thing. Like, I didn't understand what it was about. I'm like, okay, out of the blue, why is this fucking fucker on here? And then I seen you guys sent a couple of them, and you guys, oh my god, that's great, hell yeah, that's funny. I'm like, I still don't get it. Like, what the fuck?
It's okay to ask when you don't get it. We'll explain it to you.
Okay, so I was like, I don't get it, fuck it. And then boom, I seen an article about it as burning and shit. Like, oh, okay, now it's funny. All right, now I fucking get it because I'm like, what? But I don't give a shit about the world news. Shit, I don't give a shit what happened down the street from here. Like, I don't give a damn about people, so I'm like, eh.
See,
did you guys...
Well, real quick, I was completely convinced that Mike would have no idea what we were talking about. Like, he still wouldn't have seen the story somehow.
No, I got Facebook.
Now, did you guys hear that apparently in Assassin's Creed Unity they took such a good scan modeling of Notre Dame that it could theoretically be used to help rebuild Notre Dame to what it was?
And also today, Assassin's Creed Unity is free for PC users. They decided to give it away for free so people can go actually check out Notre Dame.
That was the last Assassin's Creed game I played.
Oh, Unity?
Yeah, because when I bought my Xbox, the first Xbox One, it came with it. I was like, alright, I'll play. Well, I like the other ones. And then I was playing with a buddy of mine because all it says Unity. You play with other people. Like, alright, but I never got to finish the story.
Oh shit! I thought that meant I could be by myself. God damn it!
So I'm like, fuck this
That's
game.
That's how I am when I play video games.
Yeah.
You mean I can't play this shit by myself?
The fuck, bro?
The fuck?
So, I have a quick real news, fake news that's related if you guys are interested.
No. Right. Save that for later. Let's get a little loose. Let's review a beer.
No, it's related to the topic we're talking about. It's just a one-off. I don't have like 10 of them or anything. So, I'm gonna read 2 news headlines. One of them is real. One of them is fake. If you guys get it right, 10 podcast points.
Quasimodo was real.
So, our first news headline is Notre Dame fire purportedly connected to man who left a, quote, marijuana cigarette unattended. That's our first headline. Our second headline is YouTube mistakenly flags Notre Dame fire videos as 9/11 conspiracy videos.
I think the first one.
I'm going to go with the second one. The second one's real.
And Mike, the first one's real?
Yeah.
10 podcast points goes to drum roll Steve. I never have the air horns ready.
I kind of figured it was the second one, but I really hope it's the first one.
Yeah, I had to not struggle, but I had to sit there and think what do they say in news articles? I made that completely up, and I was like, purportedly, yeah, that sounds real. Quote, marijuana cigarette, yeah, because they wouldn't say joint.
Yeah. I know there's a whole thing going on, like a riot there, so like, okay, someone could have possibly thrown in, burnt it, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I really hope that's the case. That'd be fucking great if that was true.
Yeah.
Mark,
So
don't
it's like,
you... No, sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was saying I knew the second one was probably more true than the first, but I was just hoping that was true. You know, that'd been great.
Mark, don't you know that they fucking pronounce it Marichuncha in the news?
Oh, damn it. I fucked up. I could have got you, bro. 10 podcast points to Steve. What's also really cool about that is that all three of the rose windows, which took hundreds of years to construct, just like these ornate stained glass windows, all three of them are safe. And also they found thanks, buddy. they found no, sit down. They found the rooster that was on top of the spire that fell, which contains one of the thorns from the crown of Jesus.
Rooster.
Here comes the rooster.
Dude, I saw this stupid ass thing on fucking Twitter, right? And it was like, hold on, let me pull it up right quick.
In the meantime, Mike, how's your penis?
Oh, I was gonna say, you know, they were saying that, you know, they took like a week before the Notre Dame was on fire, they took down the gargoyles, and the whole reason for gargoyles being on top of the building is because they protect it, you know, their guardians, whatever.
Spooky. Yeah,
So
they
when
protect
took it out,
it
it
from
caught on fire.
They protect
So,
it
like,
from people smoking weed on it.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, you get that cigarette, you better stand 10 feet back, homie. Like, what? All right, got you, my dude. Fucking old gargoyle ass.
Gargoyle looking ass nibba.
I know, huh? Like, hey man, those fools ain't here right now. Those nymphs ain't here. I can smoke 9 feet in this motherfucker. Nothing happens. Bing! Fucking fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring as many matches up in this motherfucker as I want, fool.
You know, I got a Marilucha cigarettes as much as I want, homie.
That's hilarious.
So I found this fucking stupid ass thing I found about Notre Dame on Twitter. So the original tweet has like a picture of this gold cross in it, and it was like, after all the aftermath and destruction of the Notre Dame fire, the altar and the cross remain untouched. Please explain to me how you don't believe in God after seeing this. And someone captioned this, like retweeted this with a caption. It was like, because the melting point of gold is 1,064 degrees Celsius, and the fire burns at 600 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
I was
Science,
like,
bitch.
yeah, fucking air horn sound, bitch.
Hey, that'd be fucking great. Someone posted that dude from Breaking Bad. Science, bitch.
Science, bitch. Thanks for describing a meme, Steve. 10 points.
Man,
I did get 10 more points.
All right, Mike, you can get 10 points because you lost the game earlier and you're a loser.
Hey,
10
can
points.
I cash my 20 podcast points in for that Tootsie Roll?
Bam, got that Tootsie Roll. That Tootsie Roll. Hey, pop that
Hit
pussy.
that boy.
Hey, pop that pussy, baby.
You want to play?
But at least it's
You
cool
want
that they fucking. At least it's cool that they fucking saved the building. You know what I mean? They said they'll probably be able to rebuild it. Fucking several billionaires have donated 100 million francs.
About $364 million has already been raised to save Notre Dame.
Yeah, no,
And
they.
someone was like, it only costs $50 million to replace the pipes for Flint, Michigan, so people can have clean drinking water again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But it's the France tradition, Steve. You don't get it. Oh, you know how everyone... This is an interesting fact about France that I have...
Well, it was also that the White House reported that the White House has already said that they're going to give funding to help restore Notre Dame.
Yeah, and we're going to build the fucking wall, too. Fun stuff. You know how everyone says that France is like a coward for backing out of World War II? Or surrendering, I mean, in World War II. France actually has the highest win-to-loss ratio of military skirmishes across the entire history of the world. Like
They have French fries.
France has the highest
Dude,
victories of military skirmishes in history of the world.
That's because those fuckers were in the trenches in World War One. They knew how to fucking use those trenches, bro.
And then World War II, we're like, oh, we got these nukes, man, and they're like, oh,
We got
Parlez-vous
the
français?
told me. Oh, there.
c'est maintenant. I like the one meme where it's the Sam Jackson shit Negro. That's all you had to say, but it's like when the Duolingo bird threatens to kill your family because you haven't practiced your French lessons. It's like c'est maintenant parlons français. You know what I mean? Mike, do you know what Duolingo is?
No.
Yeah. So you guys want me to fucking review a beer or what?
Yeah.
I'd like you to make some pickaxes first, but yeah.
I'll make some pickaxes first while you guys banter amongst yourselves.
Oh, so I went to Walmart today. Hold on, let me reload.
Oh, you mean Blue Target? Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate that place.
No. It's Target is red Walmart, bro. You got it backwards.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it the other way today, and it fucking made me laugh though.
Yeah, so fucking I went and then I see these fucking glass mugs, and I have a couple, but back at my grandparents. So I was like, damn, I need some for home. And I seen this pretty cool one. It's a skull one. I was like, all right, and it holds 2 beers. So like, fuck yeah.
24-ounce mug, bro.
Yeah, watch. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna send it to the send it to the meme.
Stash?
Yeah, should I?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Alright, cool. I'm sending right now. And
The only
it's
rule of
pretty
the
sweet.
meme stash is that there are no rules, and also Twitter screenshots are not memes. No, I'm kidding.
Also, you don't talk about the meme stash.
First rule of the meme stash: you don't talk about the meme stash.
Dude, nice foot. I should send that to Justin.
That fool was coming, man.
Ah,
Awesome. But it's a pretty cool mug. I was like, alright, that's dope. But I also bought another one.
oh, damn, that
Also
is
bought,
pretty
like,
fucking cool.
Yeah, and it holds 2 beers. I was like, oh shit! I think that was the best part.
Dude, you finally graduated from cans to glass. I'm so proud of you.
I always had a glass, but my one I have, my favorite one's at my grandparents, and like, it's pretty far. And I like, every time I'm over there, I go drink, I'll use it, but I always forget to bring it home. So I was like, fuck, I want to buy one to keep at home, and keep that at my grandparents.
10 points for your beer mug, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
Mike, now we just gotta get you a glass big enough to hold 240s.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Dude, I need one of those.
Hey, did we make one like it looks like a barrel?
Yeah, right? That'd be dope.
This is an oak age 40. Dude, Mike, fucking Money Mike came over on Sunday and hung out with Mark for a minute. No, Monday before he had to go to work. And
Yeah,
Mark
yeah, it
got
was Monday.
Some feed off of him. And
I did what? I
Fucking
didn't.
Mark.
Shut up. You fuck. You old snitchy Nick Snitcherton over here, you fucking piece of shit.
oh, dude, fuck you. It's like legal everywhere, basically.
Yeah, except for where I live. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, that's cool. You didn't have to give that away, you bitch.
No, he came to sell me some weed, whatever.
Anyways, dude, Mark got so fucking high. It was hilarious. Dude, like the kind of high where he was like, I feel like a teenager again. I was laughing my ass off.
God.
Dude, it felt like I was talking to Steve for like 6 hours, and I was like, Steve, how long has it been since Money Mike left? He's like, I don't know, like an hour maybe. I'm like, dude, I feel like it was fucked up, man.
I listened to him like fucking now on some fucking Chex Mix without saying a word to me for like 35 minutes.
Yeah, but I did.
Like,
I did apologize though. I apologized. I said, I'm sorry about this, man. I know it must be annoying, but
that shit was so fucking funny.
When they shoot you up a triangle.
dude, I made a shitload of pickaxes, bro.
Nice. Hey, Mike, guess what I did today?
What?
Fucking, I platinum Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, my nephew's playing right now.
Dude, that game was really fucking good, though.
Yeah, I thought the storyline was pretty badass too.
Yeah, the storyline was pretty fucking great. The mechanics of the game are great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I want to say I almost enjoyed that game more than Red Dead. Kind of. It's different because Red Dead is like open world, you know, like big map, different feel.
Red Dead's more realistic, but Spider-Man's like obviously you're superheroes, so you can fucking do all kinds of cool shit. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking fun time. The next game I'm about to dig into is Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. So I guess it's got Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel.
I never played Borderlands.
Yeah, me either.
Neither have I. Taylor got it for me for Christmas, so and he says it's one of his favorite games off of the 6th console. So
Off of
whatever that fucking means.
You said off of what console?
The 6th like tier console. Like I don't know if that means PS3. I don't know if he couldn't just say PS3, but that's what he told me. The 6th
I would say that too. Like, what does that mean?
Well, it also was on Xbox too, so maybe he's like doubling them up. Like maybe he had the game for all like. Never mind.
There's only a PS4, man. We mean a 6th one.
Dude,
apparently the PS5 is going to be coming out not too long from now.
Well, they said
I was pretty upset about that.
I read something today that said it was a guy on the PS4 forums, and he said the rumored projected release date is November 1st of next year, which is exactly 547 days away. So,
all right, Mark, start putting $5 away.
I was gonna say, it said if you save $1 every day, you should probably have enough to buy one.
All right, so you need to save $2.
I know, right? Fucking, I don't want to buy like the first version though, but you got to think by now, like if you buy the first one, you should be good, right? Like at this point of the console generation.
We both got the first version of the PS4. Like
I don't. Mine isn't the first version.
There's only 2 versions of the PS4: the PS4 that we have and the PS4
No,
Pro.
there was a second series of the first PS4 before the Pro came out.
Bullshit. Send me pictures.
I mean, I'll send you a picture. It doesn't look any different. It's just like the second series. Like they did something to it.
I bought you your PS4 a month after mine. I don't know, but we had our PS4s like a year after they came out or something like that. So
you got yours a year after it came out, and then you got me mine like a while after that.
3 months later, like I got mine, and then
it was the Star Wars. Well, you got to think it was the Star Wars edition, so you got to think that like it's probably like slightly upgraded from the very first one. You know what I mean?
There might be a bigger hard drive, but it's the same RAM capabilities, man.
No. I know mine is. Listen, I know mine is a newer version because I watched a tutorial video on how to open it up and clean it. And when I opened mine up, it looks completely different on the inside from the other one.
I don't know, man.
Trust me, because I know. Never mind. Yeah.
Anyways. I want a PS5. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, I can't wait to see how crisp the blocks of Minecraft look.
Yeah, right. Dude, the edges are so sharp you could cut yourself.
So you shot your bullets.
Yeah, I'll need to go get a new TV. My TV is like 11 years old at this point. Like,
oh yeah.
At this point, like a PS5 won't look any different than a PS4. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. When I upgraded, my TV looked better because my TV was like 5 years old, and it was like, you know what I mean? Like I fucking booted up. It was after I beat God of War that I booted, and I have something else to say about that too. And I booted it up on this TV, and I was like, it was like it was 2 different games. You know what I mean?
I fucking want to get a TV with 4K capability.
Hell yeah. About God of War, real quick. You were saying that you enjoyed Spider-Man so much that in some ways you like it more than Red Dead. I had a similar feeling with Rise of the or Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Remember, I said I was having as much fun as God of War was playing that game, but there's some things I like about it better also, you know, like, so I know what you're talking about.
Let's see.
What's the next, like, AAA big game to come out?
I don't know. I gotta get through Borderlands, and I'm gonna go buy Kingdom Hearts 3. So.
Oh, yeah. That Days Gone game is coming out.
I'm still on the second Kingdom Hearts.
Unless Mike wants to mail me his copy of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I digitally copied it.
You damn well know he didn't buy the fucking disc, Steve.
When I bought it, I bought all of them.
A Discman. Sony Discman.
Yeah, I recently started buying digital because I like to have the digital copies. I mean the disc copies too. But like, say like the Spider-Man I bought, and then Far Cry and shit because it was on sale for $40. I'm like, fuck yeah! And I didn't feel like going.
Oh yeah,
it was like $40 for So I didn't want to fucking go to the what's it called, fucking GameStop, and yeah.
Hey,
I feel like I had a better deal.
Did you guys hear that the next Xbox is not going to even have a fucking disc drive? It's only going to take digital games?
I was going to pose, I did not hear that, but I was going to pose the question, like, when are they going to stop? And I guess you gave me the answer without me asking.
So I was talking about this at that fucking Smash tournament when I met this dude. We were talking about pause. They should call a Smash tournament, like, where everyone gets together and sees who fucks the best. Anyway. Yeah, good one. So apparently the next Xbox is going to be just digital only, and we were talking like, yo, that's kind of fucked up because like
it is.
Not everywhere's got great internet. Like imagine like living in the desert, like where I used to live, like or out, like. We're even in border, it's not that fucking good.
Shouts out to Oleander Street, bro.
And like fucking like they probably barely just got DSL out there, like cable internet, like let alone fucking fiber optic or some shit like that,
Yeah.
And like so it's gonna take like fucking days to fucking download shit. Like remember how long it took me to fucking download Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, dude, it took like 2 days.
Yeah, it was like 2.5 days, dude. It was fucking ridiculous. So I was like, it's fucked up, dude. I'd be so pissed.
Yeah. So basically, you have the internet to fucking play a game. That's not stupid.
Dude, they won't. Even right now on the Xbox One S, you can't play certain games, even if it has single player, unless you're connected to the internet. Even if it also has single player, you can't play single player locally unless you're connected to the internet. That's fucked up, man. Damn, that's gonna be.
Why your game system's all fucked up? Because your games are losers.
You want to beat it?
That's gonna be fucking interesting to see, man. Like fuck, I don't know. Who knows? I don't think that's a good decision, man. I wouldn't make that decision.
Nah, I wouldn't make that decision either, man.
Because then they're not gonna have anything in the store. They're gonna have the console in the store, but then no game display. You know what I mean?
Dude, I think Microsoft is gunning to fucking make GameStop kind of shit obsolete.
Yeah.
You missed the boys.
I mean, think about it though. Like, Blockbuster is obsolete because you got Netflix.
Yeah, dude.
They're trying to jump on that bandwagon.
There's only 2 Blockbusters left in the world now. There's one in Australia and one in like Utah, I think. That are still open. Blockbuster. You want to know something funny though? Netflix offered to sell to Blockbuster in like 2002, and Blockbuster refused.
Was it 2002? I thought it was later than that.
No, it was something around that time. It was like right before fucking everyone had high-speed Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
Oh, gotcha.
Blockbuster said no.
I thought Netflix like tried to offer to sell like a year or two before. No, Netflix tried to sell the Blockbuster like a year or two before Blockbuster went under.
It was like really close. It was like really close. Somewhere around there.
Blockbuster went under when in 2010 because get this, when I started working at Big Y in 2009, October of 2009, we still had Blockbuster Express machines before they got red boxes.
No shit.
And then Blockbuster went out, and then like we had like 6 months where we didn't have any kind of fucking like video or like like rental system at the store. And then Redbox came in.
Damn, Blockbuster done fucked up, bro. I mean, I'm sure there will probably always be just that one Blockbuster, so everyone, it'll eventually be a museum, you know what I mean? Like, hey, look at what the fucking 90s kids used to do. And then you're going to have to travel to Utah to see the Blockbuster Museum.
Dude, do you ever see those storefronts where like a new store is moved in, but they haven't changed the facade? It still has like the Blockbuster like shape like of something on the outside, but they just kind of like plastered their name over it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of shit like that.
Well, get this, the place that I'm probably going to end up getting this job at is exactly like that. It used to be like the bar is in this old building that used to sell like fucking appliances and like air conditioning systems, and so like on the outside it still says fucking like something air conditioning. I'll send you a picture right now.
Fucking, there's just like a giant, you know those blow up fucking things with the guy with the wavy arms? It's like a giant blow up air conditioning thing, but they just put their logo on it. What the fuck were we just talking about right before Blockbuster?
Netflix, fucking video gaming.
The Xbox One S. Yeah, man. I mean,
strange times, man.
So it is strange times, but check this. Can you just pin that 1 second? Check out, like, what if Elon Musk really does bring free internet to the whole world, though? Then that would work out. But until then, I think they should keep using discs. So
did you guys hear about this new Google gaming system that is probably going to be coming out?
Yeah, it's all streaming. It's like there's no way to even download the information. It's just a streaming.
Yeah, it's all on their servers and stuff like that. And basically, so if you have like a shitty tablet that necessarily doesn't have great processing power, you can just stream it like a fucking Netflix video and play that shit.
Yeah, it seems. What's cool about that I've heard is that they're gonna do. Oh shit, that's hilarious. That's the front of the place. Oh my god, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny, man. That's cool. As far as I understand from what I heard of it, it's also going to be like a solid state to where you can just click save and load, and then you can just like save the game real quick, and then if you make a mistake, click the L button to just go back to where that save was instantaneously. That sounds pretty cool, but it seems kind of weird that you would just like be streaming games and never own one. It just sounds kind of odd.
My sister's ex-boyfriend, I talked to him the other day, and he actually because he's like a video game sound designer, he went to PAX East and he got to play around with it. And I guess like one of the big things they're still trying to work the kinks out is like the buffering of it. Like I guess like if you're like trying to run like a multiplayer thing on there, like sometimes it'll like lag out and need to buffer like a little bit, like to catch up, which will like you can't very well hold like competition video game kind of shit on something that's like constantly trying to like catch up with buffering, because that means someone who's got a better connection than you would fucking kill you real quick,
Yeah, I think they're probably getting like way too far ahead, and they need to let the internet capabilities catch up first. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's exactly the conversation we were having. Is that the internet?
If only
in
had
the countries, if only they had internet too.
Damn it!
No, so if only everybody had inner fucking fiber, whatever.
Fiber
optic. But yeah, dude, it's that's the conversation we're having. Is that the world is not ready for that kind of shit, because like only like cities have like good enough internet to like fucking handle these capabilities. But as soon as you're out in a place in like fucking bumfuck Wyoming, you're fucked.
Right. So they gotta weigh the options. Like, do we launch this fucking, what I assume must be like a multi-billion, and it's not like it matters to them because they have all the money, but like, is it worth it to put that product out if they're only going to reach a certain amount of people? Because more people live outside of major cities than live in major cities, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's all fucking weird.
I actually think it's about half and half, by the way. I want to say it's like half the population lives in major cities and half the population doesn't.
Well, what's a major city? Is that above 1 million people, or what's the criteria?
We're talking about like Los Angeles, New York, fucking Boston, Seattle, Orlando, like those kinds of things, you know, the major cities.
I'd bet it's less than 100 million for the major cities, and there's like 350 in the whole U.S. Oh, but I mean, I can't. I said major cities. I'd bet all of them are less than 100 million total.
Yeah, but there's only 300 million people in the U.S., so.
Yeah, so that's only a third. If it is 100 million, like if my assumption would be correct, I'm just talking out of my ass.
I want to say it's half and half, but you know, I could be wrong.
And you know what? We're gonna not consult the internet on this because it's just for fun podcast.
Yeah. I don't care. Leave a comment.
About what?
I'd rather just sit around and.
Haven't said anything in a while.
I'd rather sit around and just bullshit about random statistics that we just make up that we think are probably the right thing and never check, because it's just for fun. It's fucking funny.
Just for not right podcast.
Just for infactual podcast.
Do you want me to beat it?
I want you to beat it. Yeah, do it.
Beat it. Just beat it.
No one wants to beat it, beat it.
Nothing like singing the songs of a pedophile.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Good songs though. You know, The Cosby Show was a really good fucking TV show.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I don't think I ever laughed at it.
I almost cried when Theo graduated from college.
Dude. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had some good fucking moments.
Dude.
Pretty fucking sad.
My favorite moment in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is when Uncle Phil tells Will that his father's not coming and he's probably never going to see him again. But then there was a YouTube video where they put a laugh track to that scene. Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I've never seen that. Isn't that scene so fucking sad though?
Dude, it's the saddest part of that entire series. And someone put a laugh track to it and it's fucking hilarious.
That is fucked up.
I know it's fucked up, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
I love fucked up humor, man.
Me too,
Yeah,
dude.
me
Like
too.
the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame in that meme. That was like, dude, that was like, it was literally an hour after news broke about that event. Someone made that. And like Steve said, Steve told me, and I agree, I had forgotten about that fucking movie until that meme. I was like, oh my god, I fucking forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, I used to watch that when I was a kid, but I totally forgot about
me
it.
too. Dude, it
I
had
forgot
that
about the whole movie.
had that sexy chick Esmeralda in there. Who's a
Oh
gypsy.
shit, that's what's her name. What's up, Esmeralda? Yeah, the whole moral of the story is that you should be nice to retards because they're really nice to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pure innocence.
Everybody be nice to Mark.
Sorry.
Man.
Oh.
You'll never guess what I bought at the store because I couldn't find any fucking 40s.
A growler.
No, they don't have those. I bought an 18-pack of Rolling Rock.
Nice.
Oh.
Dude, me and
I
Steve, what would we buy? Did we buy? Sorry, what did you buy, Mike? What do you got?
No, I said I fucked with Rolling Rocks.
Oh yeah, dude, we used to slug those, man. What?
Yeah,
which one did we get?
I've been on a Miller High Life kick for a while, but today Miller High Life was out, and I was like, oh, Rolling Rock, that's what's up.
Which ones did we used to get that time I visited you? Was it an 18-pack?
Yeah, it was an 18-pack.
That shit would be gone by like 2 in the afternoon and shit. God, fun times.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Miller Life.
I
one
love
of my
Miller Lite, man, but Miller
I do
Lite's more
too.
expensive than Miller High Life, so that's my issue.
That's because Miller High Life is the champagne of beer, man, and Miller Lite is a working man's beer.
Yeah, but Miller High Life is cheaper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't no working man give a fuck about champagne. He wants a man's beer.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah, I prefer Miller High Life for drinkability, but I prefer Miller Lite for flavor.
I think I'm the total opposite. I think Miller Lite has way more drinkability. I think Miller High Life is a bit too sweet, but it's cheaper.
Oh, I don't even taste that shit. I just drink it like water, like a seltzer. I literally drink that like carbonated water that doesn't taste like anything.
Miller Lite drinks like a seltzer to me. It's so dry and crisp. It's like that's a tip. You should do a side-by-side comparison sometime, maybe on the podcast.
We should switch tongues one day, and so I can see what the fuck you're tasting when you taste stuff. Because I've been smoking cigarettes for, it's been 14 years almost. So my taste buds are basically dead. I would love to just like
review this beer.
I can whenever we were done having an organic conversation and didn't interrupt it. Sure, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, Steve, can you quit interrupting me? Hey, thanks.
Save all your questions for the end.
Yeah, hold on. We'll review a beer. We'll finish this layer right here.
I thought it was a good segue.
Just keep me safe, bro. So, the beer that I have today, besides Mickey's and Colt 45, is called I'm fucking up, bro. I'm
fucking up, bro.
foregoing my podcast etiquette, bro.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Oh, yeah. This one says bottled on, and then it says 2- something, and the rest is obscured, so we could be we can be taking this podcast to the emergency room tonight, gentlemen. This one.
Wait, say that again?
I said it says bottled on, and I can make out that there's a 2 and a dash, and then the rest of the bottled on date has been like rubbed off of the bottle. No, like not intentionally, but
kill you.
I know it was just a joke. But this is called. Let me do my picture right now, so I don't have to fuck around with it later while I'm pouring it and drinking it and stuff. And I'm gonna open the app, Steve, so you can see it too. Oh, that's a shitty picture. Gotta delete that picture, take a different one. Dude, I should review a really shitty beer and then post a picture of the toilet that I replaced today, because I had to take a picture of it to like just show to them, like, yes, we were here, we put the new shit in, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Mike, on Sunday I was talking to Mark, and I was like, dude, you should go have a conversation with your mom sometime. You should buy her like a 40 and just be like, Mom, can we just talk? Because he's like, we just live like roommates. We hardly ever talk. We just like see each other in passing. I was like, oh man, that's kind of sad. And so
it's actually kind of perfect.
So Mark went and asked if he could fucking buy her a 40 and they could just sit down and like, shoot the shit. And she said no to him. That shit was so sad, but made me laugh so hard.
You have to go there. That is pretty fucked up. Well, not fucked up, but that shit's pretty funny. My bad. I don't know, my mom texted me yesterday saying she might come over. I was like, fuck. I was like, well, I'm going to work, so whatever.
Yeah, we gotta get her on the podcast again.
Did you listen to when she was on, Steve? It was pretty good.
No, I haven't listened to.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to like have her on with Steve there. I was gonna tell her like, hey, that's my gay friend. Like, what? He's a faggot? I'm like, oh fuck, Mom, you don't say faggot. She just does shit like that. It's just funny to me. I like to antagonize her.
I like to think your mom is so out of control. Like she embarrasses you, which is funny because you come off to me as a dude that like doesn't give a fuck. You're like, oh, Mom, you can't be saying that kind of shit.
Everyone gives a fuck about their mom, man.
No, not about his mom. I'm just saying, like, Mike puts off this personality sometimes that, like, he walks around in public, like, I just don't give a fuck, you know?
That's
like,
so nobody
I don't fucking
hurts
care.
him.
But then, like, I feel like then Mike would be out in public with his mom, and he's like, Mom, fucking stop, you're embarrassing me.
I know, right?
Kind of, because she does some, like, I basically got it from her, like, you know, I'll just say whatever I fucking think, but she's been saying some off the wall shit. I'm like, what? Why? Like me and my sister, we make this joke. 'Cause one time, she was kind of like missing, or we couldn't get a hold of her forever. Like, have you seen Mom? I know. I've heard from her. Like, no, what the fuck? And like a week later, we finally heard from my mom, and then. So what the fuck, man? Where you been? Like this and that. We're trying to get a hold of you for something. I can't remember why. It's like, oh, because Kingman's pretty far from here. It's about a 3-4 hour drive from here. It's the middle of nowhere, Kingman, Arizona. So where the hell have you been? It's like, oh, I went to Kingman with a friend because she needed help moving some horses. Like, wait, what? What the fuck is the horses got to do with anything? And like, so we always make that joke, like, oh. You know, Mom's station's coming over, but she never shows up. Like, how Mom didn't show up? Like, oh, maybe she's helping move some horses or cows. I don't fucking know.
Oh, she's got to move the horses again.
Yeah, maybe
best
she
way
found
to-
a fucking duck this time. I don't. Like, she just says some random shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, who does that shit? If a friend of mine said, hey, help me try to move these horses. Like, first off, where the fuck did you get horses? And then second off, how are we going to move them? No, I'm not doing this. Fucking
Hey,
tripping.
Mike.
Huh.
Mike,
What?
have I ever told you that I went to a meth house with your mom one time?
I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
I did one time. It was weird.
You know, tell the story.
I think you told me.
I sat outside. I was with Jack and Caleb Parnell. What's up, Caleb Parnell?
God.
And then
Well,
she
tell
took.
the story.
Well, we all went to Barstow, and then she was like, I just got to stop somewhere real quick. And we stopped at a house next, like, in a trailer park, like, near Walmart.
So it's you, Jack, and...
Oh my God! I know what you're talking about. It had a bunch of weird shit in the front. Like,
Yes.
yes, I know. I went there one time. It was me and Chimp and someone else. I can't remember.
Yes, it was that meth den. And she was like, she grabbed, like a book or a folder or some shit, and she was like, I just gotta take this to my friend right quick, I'll be right back. And we sat out there for like an hour and a half. And then she came back, and we all knew she was high, but she was like, alright, y'all motherfuckers ready to go, let's go. And then we went to the Victorville Mall and had a good time.
Yeah, but I remember that was basically my childhood. I fucking hated it when I was a kid. Like, we go somewhere and I'll sit in the car for hours at a time, or
Yep.
I'm alone in the car.
Oh, dude, I did
that
that.
was my
I did that
childhood.
with someone else for years after the time we did it with your mom. That was just my first time.
Yeah, no, that was my fucking childhood. So when she did it to me when I got older, all of a sudden I used to get fucking mad. Like, we go somewhere. Why didn't you do it? No, I don't give a fuck. Take me home first and do whatever the hell you want to do because I fucking know you. Like, I ain't doing all this. Like, shit. Like, she'll take me to go get weed. And because at the time I didn't have a license, you know, obviously I was like 14, 16 years old. And then, like here in Phoenix, it's like, oh, I'm gonna stop here, blah, blah. Like, nope, take me home, it's down the street. Then you go back with do whatever the fuck you want. I ain't doing this shit. Like, I'm not sitting in this fucking car. I'm trying to go home, get fucking high, and get drunk with my friends. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Like, I hated that shit. I couldn't stand it.
Hey, your mom got weed for me and Jack one time, and we were convinced that it was laced with some shit.
I want to die.
And then I was like,
I
Jack,
remember-
wait, why would anyone waste drugs on lacing it with weed? And he was like, I don't know, man. Maybe they gave us the wrong fucking weed, man. Maybe they like that shit and they give us the wrong fucking weed. And I was like, oh, shit. Maybe they do like to do that shit and they gave us the wrong weed. And I was all paranoid, like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? I just went to sleep, though. He was tripping out, but I went to sleep. I was like, no, I'm
Meanwhile,
fine.
you guys were just fucking smoking some strong-ass weed.
I guess, man. But it was like we waited for Mike's mom to get back until like 3 a.m, just sitting in my backyard, and this was before smartphones. So we were just sitting there, and She finally called Jack at like 3 in the morning, like, hey, I'm out front, fucker. And he went out front, got the weed, and we smoked. And we were like, all right, man, I'm going to go to sleep because, you know, it's fucking 4 in the morning now. And then he fucking calls me like 20 minutes later. It's literally 4:30 in the morning, like, hey, man,
Yeah.
what you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to go to sleep. What are you doing? And our houses are connected. He's literally probably 20 feet away from me on the phone with me. And he's like, I'm trying to go to sleep, motherfucker. He's like, hey, man, you feel weird? I'm like, nah, man, I feel pretty high, but I'm going to try and go to sleep because it's fucking 4:30 in the morning. Man, I think that weed might be laced, man. And my heart jumped. I'm like, for real? He was like, yeah, man. I feel like some shit's in there, man. I feel fucked up, but like not like weed fucked up. I feel like there's some other shit in there. And I'm all scared and shit. And that's when I said, dude, but why would someone put drugs into the weed? Because that's like a waste of their drugs. And he was like, oh yeah, but oh man, what if they put it on purpose? And I'm like, oh shit, what if we got the wrong weed? She gave us a weed, man, and I was like, oh, and my heart's pounding and shit. I'm like, nah, man, just chill. He's like, should we call her? I'm like, nah, just chill for a minute, breathe. And then we just talked on the phone for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, all right, man. I mean, I feel all right. That was kind of weird, but like, let's go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. And I saw him tomorrow, and I was like, all right, let me see the weed, because he had the weed. I'm like, I don't know, man. It looks pretty normal. And we smoked some of it, and we're like, man, we're probably tripping the fuck out last night over nothing. Like, we smoked the rest. Dude, we got a bunch of weed that night from her. And we just smoked the rest of it over the course of a couple days. Like, oh, man, we were tripping. But it was scary as fuck, like, in the moment. Like, oh, shit, what if we smoked meth, man? Anyway, should I review a beer or what?
I was wondering if you've been drinking this whole time or what.
No, I haven't even announced the name of the beer yet. I gotta piss though. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I piss, and I gotta smoke.
I gotta fill my fridge full of this Rolling Rock.
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I felt. Oh, you want to sink a piss, bro?
I think he left.
No, he had to leave his thing because the kid's playing the game.
Wow.
I was gonna ask you. I do remember that you do have a mini fridge in your room, right? That's cool, man.
Dude, it is pretty rad. It's small. It's like, you know, what you would see in a college dorm or some shit. But it's super fucking awesome to have this cold beer right next to my fridge all the time. So. I
saw one at Home Depot for like $150. You said what?
I said I don't keep any food in here or anything.
Yeah, just beer and stuff. I saw one at Home Depot for like $150, and I was like, "Damn, that's cool." But I'm not gonna get one anyway. I don't want it. It's a lot of electricity also to run it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Cause I said so.
No, dude, your big fridge in your kitchen, like all year will cost you like $20 to run.
Yeah, and the mini fridge costs like $40, man.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, because I said so. No internet.
Anyways, I was going to say, well, it's kind of a moot point now, but you could use this app called Let Go, where people, like, you know...
Yeah, I've heard of it.
This is just fucking, like, giving away shit, and a lot of times they have, like, mini fridges and shit like that on there.
Yeah, I've heard of Lego. So I'm gonna buy a fridge off someone. They kept their fucking moldy cheese in there for a couple years and shit. And they're like, man, let me get like $5.
Fucking bleach it out.
I know.
It works.
I know. I'm just joking. Hey, are you protecting me? Because I'm about to take a piss. Oh, let's sink a piss.
I'm taking a piss.
Let's sink a piss. Who cares if we die? How far away is your bathroom from your bedroom now?
It's like literally the next door.
Yay!
Mine's a little bit down the hall, like 2 rooms before the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that feels good. Alright, I'm gonna go fucking review this beer. And no, I'm not washing my hands because my dick is cleaner than my hands.
You fucking stank dick.
I did wash my hands in the Home Depot bathroom today because it was like 8 motherfuckers in there. And I was like, I guess I'll wash my hands so these 8 motherfuckers don't think that my dick is cleaner than my hands.
You ever, like, wash your hands before touching your dick?
No, but I've heard of people that do that.
I do it at work only.
Oh, yeah for sure.
There's, like, times, like, I'm like, yo, my hands have been God knows where. I'm not about to touch my dick. Let me wash my hands real quick.
Yeah, dude, at work, if I have to take a shit, I'll wash my hands first, especially taking a shit.
Triangle.
Yo, make sure you wash your hands before you touch your asshole.
You know what I'm saying?
Like at work, we get dirty, you know, we have a bunch of like fucking dirt and shit on us. So go in the bathroom, you know, scrubbing our arms or like our face or neck, whatever, cause all that dirt before we go to lunch. So I scrub all this shit off, you know, get it off of me. And alright, cool. And then like, fuck, I gotta take a piss. I go take a piss. Like, fuck, now I gotta go back and wash my hands again. Like, ah.
Or just don't.
Don't what?
Don't wash your hands and then put your hands right on your food and get that nice fucking ball funk in your sandwich. It's awesome.
You know, add a little razzle dazzle to my sandwich.
You know what I'm saying?
Give her the old razzle dazzle.
A little bit of the old razzle dazzle, baby.
I love all those memes that says that shit, razzle dazzle. I don't care what it's about, as long as it says that shit. Always has me weak.
That's what Kimball used to call weed. Remember, as a code word, she'd be like, "Hey, you know, man, I got a little bit of that razzle dazzle." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, that's what's up.
I don't remember that from her because I really didn't talk to her like that, like you did.
Yeah.
I was like, the only time I hang out with Kimball is if you're around. If not, then I don't care.
Yeah,
like, I'm not hitting her up.
I remember.
Oh man, remember she used to always eat the roaches?
Yep, every single time. She'd be like, wait, don't throw that out. Give it to me, and she'll eat that motherfucker.
I remember, we're at a party. I can't remember whose house. This is the only time we were at this house. And we're all smoking outside, and it's the first time I seen it. She's like, I had a roach, and I'm about to put it out, you know, let's save it for later or whatnot, you know. It's a roach. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount. You know, that's a nice little bowl when I'm running low. She's like, hey, don't throw it. I'm like, okay, I'm not. Like, oh, let me see it. Like, all right. I thought she was gonna do something. I don't know. And she ate it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was gonna take that home. Like, I was gonna have that my little stack.
It was a house we never been to before, like just a party for one time.
Yeah, because I don't remember ever being back there again. I remember us partying there. I don't remember us going back again. You know?
Was it that fool Giant's house, or we probably went there a couple times?
No. We've been there a couple times, and I remember his house. I remember what it was. No, it was like, it was on the edge, kind of by Mindy's, but not really by Mindy's. Like between Mindy's and a Class 6, I think. Oh, no, maybe between Mindy's and Devon's house. Somewhere out there, because I remember I hardly ever go in this area. I remember that.
Wait, not that weird chick that Nestor knew. No, that was closer to my house.
I can't remember who.
Not that chick that your mom used to hang out with? The chick with the weird spina bifida thing?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Was it a dude's house or a chick's house? Or married couple?
I can't remember. It was someone from high school.
Sebastian?
No, not Sebastian. I can't remember, bro. I can't remember. I remember because like the backyard is weird, huh?
Loick's house the day we had that party?
No, no, it wasn't. I don't remember. I remember it being a house like I've been there one time. That was the only time I ever been there, and we never partied there again.
Oh,
there was quite a bit of people.
Can I make an addendum to an older story real quick? When I told that story about Loick's party, I forgot to mention that I worked with him at the commissary, and more specifically in my department, the produce department. I worked with his mom every day. So a big part of Loick, I worked with his mom at the commissary in my department. So a big part of why that party ever happened in the first place is because I was there every day convincing her to have a party at her house, and then I would tell Loick, like, yeah, fool, I got your mom to agree to buy us liquor and shit, man. You know, it was awesome. It's fun times.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kimball used to always eat the roaches, man. I remember, like, there's like a slideshow of memories in my head of just us being in her car, and then she'd be like, is it almost out? Is it almost out? I'd be like, yeah, it's almost out. Well, here, pass it to me. I'll hit it a couple times, and I'll always make sure she gets a blunt because she loves to eat that shit. And I was like, I don't get it. I'm not even going to try it, but you do you, boo-boo.
Hey, you want to know what always makes me fucking laugh from time to time is that I think about that fucking video you edited of that song, that music video you made of Alex and or you and Keck.
Dude, fuck, Steve.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I have been in a music video.
Oh shit, you fucked up.
Dude, I fucked up. Minus fucking 50 podcast points to me, man. I've been in a music video before. Fuck, man. Sorry, dude. I fucked up.
It's all good. You can't remember everything. But anyways, dude, I think about that from time to time, and that shit made me laugh so fucking hard as a kid.
Thank you.
And I wish I could fucking find that video because I want to know if it holds up. It probably does not hold up.
It probably halfway holds up, but it's lost to time because the computer I made it on had to be formatted because I slammed the lid down shut too hard one day in anger, so I had to format it, and MySpace lost everybody's song and video information. So luckily for everyone, literally everyone, luckily it has been lost to time.
Like, I remember you like fucking like spliced like a dildo in there for like 1 second.
No, that was a real picture. The dildo that was in those pictures were all from real pictures.
Yeah. I understand that, but I remember you spliced like a dildo in there for a second. I was like, oh shit, that's a big ass dildo.
Yeah, but it was actually a picture of. There was a picture of Keck with the dildo. There was a picture of Emily with the dildo, and there was a picture of me with the dildo. Like, it was all real dildos. But yeah, dude, I know the day that my dad found out that I smoked weed was when I was sitting in the dining room and he was sitting at the computer chair and I'm sitting there. It was like 10 o'clock at night and I'm editing that video and I can't stop laughing. I can barely breathe. I'm laughing so hard editing the video.
My favorite part is like you're like, I edited like 10 seconds of that video, but it took me like hours, and then I played it and it was like 10 seconds.
Yeah, dude, it did. I was so high.
Like, you were just so fucking convicted to making that video.
Dude, it took so long, man. It was on Windows fucking Media Maker, and I used still photographs, and I edited them to the tempo of the song, like dun 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 dun. It was so meticulous. And at the end of the song, it's like dun 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 dun, and each one of those notes was a different picture. Dun 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 dun, and it did it 4 times. So that's like dun 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 dun. So fucking 8 times. So 32 fucking different slides, all within like 8 seconds. God, it was so funny though. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm glad you still think about that, because that was one of the funniest times of my life.
Wasn't there a picture of you and Mike in that video, though?
No, that was, I'm sure I had met Mike at the time, but that was slightly before I had started hanging out with Mike.
Okay, so it was just another brown kid.
Yeah.
Hey!
What?
I'm glad you remember about that, though, man, for real. That warms my heart, dude.
Just jokes, people, just jokes. Yeah, well, because I met Keck, dude, and I remember you put out that song, and I was like, that song's pretty funny, and then you put out that video, and I watched it, and I was like, this shit is so fucking funny.
Is Keck that big ass white dude? Triangle, triangle.
Yeah, he's that big ass white dude that always pressed triangle. No. Derek Harp, the shorter, fatter white dude, was the guy that cried a lot.
Dude, Derek Harp got fucking shredded.
Dude, I know. He was shredded when I got off Facebook like fucking 5 years ago, so I know he's probably really shredded by now.
Dude, I don't think we're friends on Facebook anymore, but yeah.
He's like Steve Jonker? Like, who the fuck?
Hey, who's the one you said that, tell them, like, they tell their girlfriend I love you after 3 days or something?
That was Derek Pearson, man. Now, the only reason I remember that the chick's name was Jennifer Kozak was that I went out with her briefly and made out with her a few times, so I remember her name. But, like, Derek Pearson went out with her for, like, a day. I'm pretty sure, now, you know how your memory can fuck with you? I want to say it was the first day, but I don't remember. And you know how high school is, where, like, everyone knows about everything the day it happens. So I want to say that the first day that they started going out, she got off on the bus in the middle of the desert, so it would always make our bus stop. Like, we would have to stop the bus in the middle of the fucking desert when everyone else was already still going home to just let her off. Do you remember?
Is that like right before you gotta get inside on Fort Irwin?
Yeah, like as you're going up the hill right before the turn to get to Fort Irwin, like we would stop the bus and fucking let her off because she lived out in the desert.
I lived there for a little bit right before I got a house in Fort Irwin.
Oh no shit, I didn't know that. But yeah, so she was there. So like it was, I am pretty sure it's the first day they were going out. And so we stopped. They're sitting next to each other on the bus, of course. And we stop. Everyone's used to it by now because it's like most of the way through the school year. And we stop, but everyone's still like, fuck, I forgot. We got to stop to let this chick out. And so the bus stops. They give each other a little smoochie or a little hug or whatever. And she stands up. And they were sitting behind me. But I wasn't even looking at them because I was like, whatever, this is just another day. And I hear him say, I love you. And I turned my head so fast, I probably should have broke my neck. But I turned my head, and I looked, and she's fucking looking like a ghost. She was like, and just kept walking. Like, she didn't even look back or nothing. She pretended like she didn't hear it, and the whole bus ride was silent from the fucking rest of the ride, dude. Everyone heard it. Everyone on the bus heard it. Because they were sitting right in the middle of the bus. Oh, sorry about that. You don't have to go to bed. They were sitting right in the middle of the bus, and I was, like, slightly in front of them. He's like, I love you. And we're just like, bam, like, what? And she's like, ooh, and just walked off the bus. And I think she broke up with him, like, the next day or 2 or 3 days later.
Oh, fuck.
That shit was like, that's probably the cringiest moment of high school, and it didn't even happen to me.
I don't think I never told anyone I love them until they told me first, and I never meant it, you know, because I used to hate that, like, you know when you're in the process of talking to somebody, and you're like, oh yeah, this and that, I hate when people tell me I love it, like within the first fucking week or two, like, oh yeah, I hate that too, alright, cool. The first week or two, hey, I love you, I'm like, huh. So either I could not say it and be a dickhead, or lie about it and say, me too, and be a dickhead. So I'm like, oh yeah, me too.
Or you can just be honest and be like, hey, that's cool that you feel that way. We don't know each other that well. I like you a lot, but I don't feel like I'm in love with you yet. I'd like to keep dating you still.
Yeah, and that's another like, you're a fucking dickhead. Like, so either way,
yeah, but you can't let these guy. You can't let these bitches fucking let you. God damn it, excuse me. You can't let these bitches tell you how you're supposed to feel. Just feel whatever you feel. And be like, hey, man.
I know that, motherfucker, but just because I said it doesn't mean I feel it. Like, I could say it and like, oh yeah, I love you too, fuck yeah, but I never have. Like, I don't give a fuck. To me, it's just a word. Like, I'm not gonna fucking say I love them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially found the fake bitch of the podcast.
Fuck you. I never say for when they tell me, I'm like, fuck. I feel like I'm obligated to say it. I'm like, oh yeah, I love you too, cool. So
I feel like
I'm going home.
you got fucking limp ass wrists and shit. Like your wrists are just like fucking rubber. Like it doesn't fucking work like a man's wrist. It kind of like bends to do whatever other people tell you to do.
Fuck you, asshole. No, I'm just like,
Hi, my name is Mike Menarez. I'll be whatever you want me to be.
I got
Love you
lip
too,
wrists.
baby.
You gonna review this beer or what?
I've been waiting for you guys. I'm not in
What
any
the
rush, man.
fuck?
I know, I'm not in a rush, man. I'm having fun. I can review the beer whenever you want.
Well, how come you can't see that?
So should I review
Because
fucking
they're
beer or
supposed
what?
to sneak.
Yeah.
You're supposed to sneak
Hold
around
on,
and get
people
them.
keep sending memes. Hold on. Oh, dude, that's a good fucking meme.
Which one?
The one that Taylor just sent.
Yeah, that is. The one that Taylor said before that said about my mom picking me up from school before because I threw up in the bathroom.
Yeah, Pete Davidson.
I was gonna change it.
The reason it's so funny is because it's Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I was gonna change it to be like my mom picked me up from school because, or me waiting to tell my mom I shit my pants. I like those memes a lot.
Oh yeah.
Those are always funny to me. Like I'm just sitting here like teacher this and that. Me waiting to tell her I shit my pants. It's so stupid. Oh, it's great. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick and get some more beer.
All right, well, hurry up so I
AJ.
can review this fucking beer.
Suck. You suck, man, boy.
Or you could just smack the kid and be like, "I'll be right back with a controller, bitch." I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Fucking podcast. Dude, where's Sally Beats? Do you talk to Sally Beats at all anymore?
Dude, I never talked to her.
Oh. Mike said he messaged her every once in a while, but I don't even know she's on the internet. I hope she's not dead. Like, that'd be fucked up, man. I'm sure she's not, but still, I hope she would come around sometimes. I miss Sally Beats. It feels like one piece of the podcast is missing. At least to me, it does. Now I'm gonna have to start eating all the ass. God damn it.
Yeah, you were.
Do 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 do.
Alright, fuck.
Alright. Let me review this fucking beer.
No, I beat it.
So I've already checked it in, Steve. This beer is called Inspiration, and the logo has a light bulb in the shape of an upside down beer bottle. It is a Belgian style dark specialty ale. So let's see if I like it at all. I tend to like ales, but the word dark.
Yeah, but
Kinda
you don't like stouts, so that means you don't like all ales.
Stouts is an ale? There's a couple stout. I like that strawberry stout that I had. I liked that one.
Ale is such a broad fucking term, man.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna do it again.
Saying ale is like, I like paint. All right, what kind of paint? Eggshell paint, like et cetera, et cetera.
Satin, semi-gloss, high gloss, flat, dead flat.
Yeah, exactly.
I know about paint, motherfucker. I'm covered in it right now. I was painting all day. Before I even get to the rest of the stats, it kind of seems contradictory to have a Belgian style, and the word here is dark specialty ale. It says dark ale, but the logo is a light bulb that is illuminating. You know what I mean? That seems kind of contradictory. And also, right below the logo, it says 12 fluid ounces or 355 milliliters, and it says bottle conditioned. What does that mean?
Bottle conditioned, it generally means when the beer is not fully carbonated when they bottle it, so they add a little extra sugar for the yeast to heat up, so that way by the time you get it, the yeast will have eaten up that sugar and the beer will be properly carbonated.
No shit.
And generally, I prefer beers that have been bottled or can conditioned, because I feel like the mouthfeel of the carbonation is smoother and more pillowy than a forced carb. And forced carbing is like injecting CO2 into your beer, so you have like basically a beer that's been sitting out all night, flat,
yes.
And then they inject CO2 into it and then can it up. So that's the difference between forced carbing and bottle conditioning.
No fucking shit.
But you have to be careful with bottle. But you have to be careful with bottle conditioning, because you have to have it to an exact science. Because if you add, even the slightest bit too much sugar, you might create like a bottle rocket. Like, as in, like,
shit.
The bottle will get so carbonated from the yeast eating up the sugar, the fucking cap will just shoot out.
Wait, so is there? Sorry, go ahead.
No, what was the two different beers you're talking about?
Bottle conditioned and carbonated injection.
It's just two different ways to make beer.
Well, in the interview, they ask you those questions, like, which one is better than the other, blah, blah. They're like, Coke 45, you're hired.
I feel like, before I even get to the stats or even the brewery, I feel like if they don't hire you for this job, I'm gonna hate fuck the shit out of them until I fucking die. I'm gonna start a revolution to fucking tear down this brewery.
Maybe I should just watch this. Go look at it.
Now this beer is by Community Beer Company. Are you familiar with Community Brewery?
No.
I'll see if I can see where it's from. Oh, they got an article on the side of the thing. Oh, it's from Texas. CommunityBeer.com, beer for the greater good, trademark. Wow, they trademarked beer for the greater good. These motherfuckers are overzealous. Okay, Inspiration Dark Specialty Ale. The inspiration behind the creation of Community Beer Company was to produce world-class beer, just like many breweries we love. In the search for the perfect location, we evaluated many spots for nearly 2 years before selecting our home on Inspiration Drive near downtown Dallas on Stemmons Freeway. What a street name for a dream brewery to be built. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Without inspiration, we wouldn't be here to enrich the market with our high-quality brews. So, in honor of all things inspirational, we offer this very special Belgian-style dark specialty ale. The deep, ruby hue of this ale comes from the use of several English and Belgian crystal malts, as well as a touch of roasted malt. The rich malt character is balanced by a high alcohol content, a blend of highly attenuative and expressive Belgian yeast strains, and just the right amount of hops. Please recycle. Now this is This is 12 ounces, 9.45% alcohol by volume, which is oddly specific. 9.45. OG. And I know we've talked about this before, and I've forgotten it, and I don't care for you to explain it, but it's 21.2. The IBU is 45. Bottle conditioned. Do not rouse or agitate. When pouring, leave yeast sediment behind, store upright. Suggested drinking... Sorry, what?
You said it was 22%?
9.45. And the OG is 21.2 degrees P. Okay. The suggested drinking glass is a glass that I do not own, so we'll see what happens. So I should leave the yeast sediment behind?
You push.
Yeah, so like...
I was not aware of something like this.
Well, not every beer is like that. Like,
obviously.
Traditionally, some Belgian beers are like that. Other Belgian beers, you're supposed to rouse the yeast. So, that's why they put that distinction on there.
Good thing I did not agitate or rouse this beer. Shit. How do you rouse a beer?
Do it over again.
You flip it upside down and kind of swirl it for a second.
Okay, I did not do that. Thank goodness.
Just suspended. But it's not going to taste bad. It's just that, they're like, it's going to be cloudier than we had anticipated it for you to enjoy the beer.
You got to beat the mission.
Because it was bottle conditioned.
Mike, smack that fucking kid. I'm trying to fucking review a beer. God damn it.
Fuck you. We've been telling you to review the beer for like the past fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, and then actually it's been more like 45 minutes. But no, it's all been fine. I like when you got... So, should I open the fucking beer or what?
Yes.
Let me see if it's a fucking bottle rocket or not. We'll see. I don't know when it was bottled.
It shouldn't be a bottle rocket. That shit would have popped over the last couple of years if it was.
And I don't know how to open a beer with my right hand, so hold on a second. I see some foam rising. Alright, the cap is off. Smells sour. Like all the other fucking beers I reviewed on here. Maybe it's been sitting too long. Some foam is rising out. Oh my god, it's gonna spill over, so I gotta like... Wait, no. Oh, dude, I got a foam cone going on. I'm gonna send you a picture, Steve.
A foam cone?
I got a foam cone.
God, that sounds stupid.
Ah, shit, I fucked it up before. I can get the picture. Foam tastes nice. Alright, let me fucking glass this beer real quick. Now, I do not have the preferred glass, but we'll see what happens here. Wow, I can already tell this beer is very heady. It's almost filled up my 16-ounce glass, and it's only 12 ounces. Okay, there. So the beer's all out. Oh, no, I'm not going to get the yeast sediment. Dude, there's a lot of yeast sediment on the bottom of this beer.
Yeah.
That's why they told you to leave it behind.
Yeah, I remembered at the last second to leave it behind, because I was going to turn it upside down, but I didn't. And I also have to pee again before fucking... Why did you just send me another picture of this golf place?
Oh, I sent that a while ago.
Wow, dude, it just got to me.
I sent those at the same time.
Damn. Apple be fucking up, bro.
Dude, that's not Apple. That's fucking their cell phone towers.
Yeah, CDMA connection and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna taste the beer.
Fiber archives.
It's optic, like your eyeballs.
Yeah, right. I walk around with a fiber optic cable attached to my phone at all times.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, interesting note, the head of this beer is about 2 inches tall. No, I'd say 1.5 inches tall on the top of my glass. I can see little, like, brownish orange particles in the foam. Like particulate matter. I think that's some of the yeast. And they were right. This is a very dark ruby color. It's not quite brown. Like, I can see through, in the middle of the beer it's very dark, but on the outside edges, as I'm looking through the glass, I can see the ruby color. I can tell a lot of this foam is going to go into my mustache because I haven't shaved in like 12 weeks. So I'm going to taste it. Oh, dude, I like that. I like that.
Nice.
It's It has a bit of a fruity flavor.
I love that meme too. That's just funny.
Which one did you just get?
What fucking what's his name? Fucking P Diddy looking at the other dude. Just,
Oh yeah.
that was good.
I sent that to you a while ago too. That's funny.
Fiber optics.
Steve, maybe you should connect to the Wi-Fi, bro, with your phone.
Did you get my memes I sent you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys sharing memes independently of me?
They're Game of Thrones memes.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it, normie.
Oh, I'm a normie now. I'm a normie now, but I'm the first one to post a fucking Notre Dame meme, even though I didn't make it.
You're a normie because you don't watch Game of Thrones. You're that 1%.
All right, I'll take away 10% or 10%. I'll take away 10 points from myself for not understanding your guys' references.
Yeah, you better.
Also, I'm never gonna own HBO. Oh wait, neither of you guys own HBO. So just like Money Mike delivering me weed on Monday, you guys are participating in unscrupulous activities.
No, I bought it on Hulu.
And I have Taylor's login, thank you.
Bitch nigga.
Well, you guys used to watch it unscrupulously, so fuck you guys.
Yeah.
It sounds like someone's being a snitch.
When I lived at my
looking ass
grandparents,
bitch.
when I lived with my grandparents at the time I started watching it, we had Hulu.
Okay,
HBO
fucking drop it.
on
You fuck.
demand. And then fucking so it had all episodes, so that's why I binge watched it. So fuck
Yeah,
so
yeah, you bench watched it. That's hilarious.
yeah, and then fucking right now, oh, that's bullshit. So Sunday came. You remember I told you I was day drinking?
Yes,
So
but
I woke up,
after this, I'd like to get back to the beer though. I'm not trying to be mean, but I wanted to ask more questions to Steve. So on Sunday.
I go for it.
No. Tell yours first, but I'm just saying I'm trying to get back to there eventually.
No, I haven't talked for like 2 hours. I'm just like
Go. That's what I'm telling you. Fucking tell a
That's
story,
why
you
you
fucking
don't even
piece
talk,
of shit.
Yeah,
Tell your
so
story.
fucking I haven't I've been wanting to watch Game of Thrones, so I plan on buying HBO Go so I can watch it. So the whole time I'm fucking drunk as shit because I've been day drinking, trying to get it. Like, oh yeah, sign up, whatever. I click it, like, what what cable provider do you have? Like, I don't have none. We just
Yeah,
watch
you got it.
fucking.
Was it on
We
your
just watch-
PS4?
No, it's on my phone. I was trying to get an app.
yeah.
So
So there's two apps HBO has. One is HBO Go, which you need a cable provider for, and one is HBO Now.
HBO Now,
Go,
yeah.
HBO Go is like free if you have a cable provider. HBO Now costs money if you have a subscription.
Hey,
I didn't
Can-
know that. 'Cause
can I
like
tell-
I said, I was day drinking.
sorry.
So I'm drunk. Like I'm doing this with one eye open, getting frustrated because like
you were one eye using your phone, you bitch.
yeah, because I was day drinking and I'm fucking
Yes!
crashing and I'm getting
Yes,
so
I love it. I love
frustrated.
it. I love it.
So I'm so frustrated. Like, why the hell do I have to have a fucking cable company just to get this goddamn app? Like, all we watch is Hulu and Netflix. Like, that's all we need. That's all I ever want to watch. You know, me, my sister, and my brother. That's all we need.
This is
So
the
I'm
best.
fucking pissed. I'm telling my sister, she's like, well, you can add HBO on Hulu, but it's gonna cost blah blah. Like, I don't care. Put it on my card, and I'll pay for it. You know, I just want to watch this damn show within the next 2 damn hours before it premieres and shit. And like, yeah, we ended up getting it, but I'm glad we did because like the Hulu, there's so much shit to watch now. Like that's why I told you, like, hey, come, I'm online. I was like, well, let me finish my show because I started rewatching True Blood, and really like that show.
Yep.
And
True
then
Blood's fun.
I'm finished the Oz because I remember watching that years ago. And then I guess so. So there's a lot of good shit on there. Like, you know what? I'm fucking finishing this shit.
Can I tell you guys both something? I have so the way to get a 30-day free trial on something without it being tethered to you is to just use a gift card that has almost no money on it, and you can get a 30-day free trial. I have several MasterCard gift cards that are still online and several Visa gift cards that are still online. So if you guys ever just want to use one of my gift card numbers to get a 30-day free trial on something, just let me know.
I will definitely be hitting you up for that at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I got one sitting on my fucking... Oh, well, I'm not sure how many are active, but I have a MasterCard fucking gift card that's been sitting on my thing for a while now that has like $2 on it. You know what I mean? So it's still active, and you can just fucking get a 30-day free trial. Just put in the fucking MasterCard number, you know what I mean? Fucking hit me up, bro.
Will do.
So back to the beer. I wanted to ask you, Steve, what is a crystal malt?
Crystal malt is just a kind of malt. It's like a specific strain of, malt that you grow.
Is it like a crystal?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it a malt that you would give to a pretty girl that you're trying to impress? Like, here's a crystal, girl.
Sure.
Or is it a crystal like in the way that a hippie would have it? Like a hippie has all their crystals and shit?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna finish the beer real quick. Hold on. I really enjoy that beer. It has a nice... I can taste the undertones of... And I don't know the terminology or why it would do this, but...
Tastes like raisins.
No. But I can taste the undertones of like a sour beer, even though it's an ale. Like I can taste that there's like something going on there in the flavor profile that is similar to like the taste that a sour has. I would definitely drink this beer again. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. This is one of the more enjoyable beers that I've reviewed on the podcast. Like I said, I would definitely drink it again. We'll see how it affects me in 10 minutes because it's almost 10% and I just pretty much slugged it over 5 minutes. I really enjoyed it.
Notes for Belgian strong ales like that are generally like raisins or dates or something like that. That's why I asked.
I can't taste any raisins or dates, but
Or stone fruit.
like I said, my taste buds are fucking shot probably, but I can taste like the undertone
Look at him.
of like the same similar taste like the sour has.
If you just had to describe like a fruit taste that it gave off, what would you say?
Kind of like cherry grapefruit-ish.
Stone fruit, yep.
Really? There's a, okay. Oh, yeah, like it has a pit in it. That's why it's stone fruit. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Maybe even more like a plum. Like it had that kind of taste to it.
Tasting notes. Aroma is of dark fruit, sweet malt, melonic spiciness, and a hint of noble hops. Flavors packed with juicy malt flavors and mingles with the fruitiness of the Belgian yeast and spicy character of the noble hop, all balanced by the alcoholic strength. So, yeah.
So am I somewhat correct?
Fruit.
Sorry.
Yeah, like raisins or fucking cherries or something like that. Yeah. That.
Wow, dude, I nailed it. I didn't completely nailed it, but I'm in the ballpark, Steve.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, and that's Mark Reviews a Beer on Just for Fun podcast.
Oh, yeah!
All right, so I didn't I didn't have anything else really to talk about. What else is up with you guys, man? I was gonna roll a blunt, but I don't want to get that high. I'm just gonna hit my pipe a little bit.
Man, I wish I had a blunt right now.
Oh, I need to get your address also, Steve. I'll send you a blunt.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
You asked me
Both
if
of us get
my
arrested. Again, if we were listening to Just for Fun podcast episode 85 or whatever the fuck episode this is.
for some reason it's the same guy. It's the same guy that you met on the street that loves the podcast and he sucked your dick that one time.
We intercepted your mail. There was a blood.
I remember you asked me if my address was the same as it used to be because you had, or your sister had something to send to me, but I have not received anything from your sister.
Yeah, I don't know what's good. I don't know if she ever sent the invitations out or whatnot, but
Has
she asked for your address and I gave it to her. So.
Oh, cool. Has she recovered from her flu yet?
She's getting better. She's supposed to come back on Saturday. She's been gone a fucking month, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I showed up here the 23rd, and she's coming back the 20th. She was only supposed to be gone for 10 days.
She lives with you, right? Or you live with her?
Yeah, but I've just been living with her roommates. Like, my
So where's
sister,
she
like,
at?
back up in Massachusetts. Basically, I got here, and like 2 days later, my sister's like, peace. And then she was supposed to only be gone for like 10 days. And then she got sick, so it's been like a whole other couple of weeks on top of that.
So when you moved there, you just moved in with her roommates only.
Well, yeah, because my sister was here for 2 days and then she left. So I just been living here for like 3.5 weeks with her roommates, like in a town I don't know and all that shit. But her roommates are cool as fuck. You know, they've been treating me pretty well, and you know, everyone kind of keeps to themselves and is quiet. And
Steve's sister leads the life of a baller, dude. She's just hopping around the country doing all type of shit. You know, Steve. Well, her
flu and shit.
Yeah. Her name is Corinne, and she told me that. I prefer to pronounce it Corinne, and she doesn't care, so fuck off. She told me that she aspires to be on the Forbes 30 under 30 list, like 30 millionaires under the age of 30. And I was like, damn, my girl got goals, dude. Like, she's doing all types of shit. I'm proud of your sister, man.
I mean, too.
I mean, you know, I like you too, Steve, but I'm proud of your sister.
Dude, if my sister's on the 30 under 30 fucking list, she'll probably buy you your own Colt 45 factory.
Dude, if she's on the 30 under 30, I would just ask her, like, just give me a job, man. I just want to work. Have job security.
Yeah, if I can move to fucking Florida, dude. Got job security.
I'll be like, hey, she make the 30 under 30, but hey, check it out. I never met you, but I know Steve. Can you just buy me one 30-pack?
Dude, that's a good fucking meme.
It's just funny, huh? Adrian, you suck.
Hey, Mike.
What?
If you had to eat someone, who would it be?
Like, physically or eat out?
if you had to eat one person, like you have
physically eat.
Yeah. Oh. You have to eat them. They can
survive, or what's the situation?
The situation is you have to choose one person that you have to eat, prepared however you want.
Are we like stranded in the wilderness and had like whatever this person's like, oh,
you just don't.
Whatever. Well, you
Oh.
can make it however you want. Just choose the person that you want to eat, like whatever. Mine is.
It definitely would not be Mark.
Yeah.
I get sick, like tainted meat.
Well, that's funny you should say that because that's the next question.
Yeah, I was going to get to it. Yeah. My choice was Usain Bolt. You know that fast runner guy from Kenya?
Yeah.
I feel like his meat would be very lean and flavorful. That's who I chose. Steve, who did you choose again?
But dude, I fucking forgot. I honestly, like, in one ear out the other.
It was.
it has to be like it could be anybody. I thought like someone we know.
No, who would you eat out of anybody?
Oh, anybody? Shit, a fucking vegan.
Why? You wouldn't get any nutrients.
I don't care. I know they're clean. Like, yeah, let me. I gotta eat Mark. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die after that. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so sick. Like, I have
well, you don't have to
shits or
eat.
something.
You don't have to eat me like all at once. You could like parse it out over like yeah.
If we go stranded and you died, like, oh my god, he's died. But I gotta survive, for a couple of days with no food. So I start eating you bit by bit.
Yeah.
Parts by parts. Whatever.
Yeah, parts by parts.
Like, yeah. I'm getting fucking sick.
I think someone's getting a little spoopy.
Yeah, the fucking his liver's done, his lungs are done, his brains are done. Like, there's nothing good about this fucking person's meats, man.
Dude, you would dare check my fucking brain, you fuck? I would leave your brain alone. If I had to eat you, I'd leave your head alone. I'd put it on top of a stick and leave it there, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, I'd make some scrapple.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I gotta survive, bro.
That brings us to the next question.
No. He didn't pick anyone. No, he didn't pick anyone.
He said a vegan.
A
like,
vegan.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, which vegan?
Fine. What's the famous vegan? I don't want to fucking know.
You're just bantering into semantics right now.
Pick fucking somebody, Mike.
Okay.
Fucking,
just move on.
What's his name? James Franco.
You would eat James Franco?
Yeah.
He probably is a vegan. All right. Who out of the members of this podcast would you eat?
What the fuck? I thought it was the first question.
Yeah. No, this is another one.
Yeah.
Because I am fucking eating Mark. His fucking tainted ass.
I chose Steve because my whole argument, I would not eat Mark.
I would choose Coleman because he's the leanest. Probably have the best cuts.
I feel like Steve, like he has like a little more flavor to his being craft beer.
I don't remember.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I taste like craft beer. I'm all yeasty on the inside.
Well, no.
Ew,
I'm saying like,
dude.
you might have a little more meat, but like it's more flavor to it because you drink the more different types of flavors. So maybe hopefully that marinates your meat.
I'm actually
I taste just like Colt 45.
I'm actually less meat than Mark.
Yeah, but you're not as pollutant as Mark. You know what I mean?
You're less meat, like you're leaner than I am, but I got those fatty fucking chunks that hold all the flavor of Colt 45.
Yeah, and fucking like toxins.
Yeah. I feel like Coleman will have like the leanest cuts. He would taste the best, probably.
Dude, Mark's meat probably has like a menthol taste to it at this point. Like,
yeah, it's like
mint infused.
It's minty fucking beer, yeah.
It's like on Minecraft when you kill a fucking zombie, you pick up the rotten meat. That's
fucked up, man.
That's rotten meat.
That's fucking funny, man.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yo, look at all these marks running around.
Shoot with a spider web.
And also in Minecraft, you can eat that, and it'll keep you alive, but it'll poison you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You will keep me alive, but you will poison me. Like, that's exactly my point.
God,
Shut up, Trevor.
fucking. What's up, Trevor? Oh yeah, the homie Trevor used to only eat rotten meat because he didn't want to ask me for food that I collected. I was like, dude, I'll just give you fucking food. Oh, he left?
Did he leave?
I don't know. Podcast day, everybody. Nice podcast.
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I'd eat Coleman. He probably has the leanest cuts of meat. He's probably also the least polluted out of all of us. Well, maybe he's more polluted than Taylor. I'm not sure, but...
Taylor doesn't smoke, hardly drinks, eats pretty well.
Yeah, Coleman's probably smoked like 5 cigarettes maybe.
The only thing is if you eat Taylor, you're probably catch anxiety or something.
I know, right? I feel like you guys should be choosing me because I have the best ass. Like my ass would taste so good.
Taylor's got a way better ass than you. I'm sorry.
Like better, like you would want to fuck it more, or you would want to eat it more.
As in, I'm about to make a fucking, rump roast.
Dude, I feel like I have a better ass for a rump roast, man.
No, Taylor's definitely got a better ass for a rump roast.
I did not notice that he even had an ass when I seen him.
Dude, that shit's fucking popping.
For real?
Yeah. Like, Paige points it out. She's like, look at that thing. I'm like, goddamn, that is a big ass.
I mean, is it big or is it like nice? Like nice
Like
big or just like
nice.
big?
Yeah, it's like a nice
okay.
big.
I feel like mine is more big than nice. But it's still like alright. Like if you were like, I'll have the $18 cut of Taylor's ass, but you didn't want to spend that much money, so you'll have like the $14 cut of Mark's ass. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. If I'm eating somebody, I'm splurging.
Yeah, you're gonna splurge. But we're out of Taylor's ass, bro. There's been like 8 people that already had it. Like, I guess I'll settle for $14 cut of Mark's ass.
Give me the house cut.
I'll take a baked potato and green beans, please.
Can I switch my green beans for double starch?
That's funny. I'll take potato and French fries. Is it me or has Mike been? Has Mike been going to the bathroom a lot today?
Dude, Mike's been getting fucked up. Have you not heard his speech like slowly decline over the course of the evening?
Oh no, I have. But like, he's just like using the bathroom so much. He might have a kidney stone.
Mike, you got a kidney stone?
No.
Does it hurt to go
Mark
pee?
said you had a kidney stone.
I said he might have a kidney stone, you fuck.
You guys had a kidney stone before?
I think I maybe had a kidney stone before because it hurt to pee for like 4 days and like a little blood came out of my dick, but then I just drank a lot of water and I was fine. This was like 8 years ago though.
Shit. Maybe you just have a little bitch ass dick.
No, man, I got a good dick.
Oh, shit, like Mark turned such to the bitch like he started having his period.
I did.
Mark's got a bitch ass dick. That's hilarious.
That's our new shirt, man.
Bitch ass dick game.
I think I made, because I was like super dehydrated, hadn't drank a lot of water, went on like a 4-day beer binge and had triple C's, and it was like hurtful to go pee and a little blood came out, and then after I drank a bunch of water it stopped. So I don't know if that was like a kidney stone or not, but have you ever had a kidney stone, Mike?
No, I never had one.
God, dude, I feel like once we're all in our 30s, we're going to be describing our kidney stones to each other.
Instead of describing me.
Whenever I get my first hemorrhoid, I'm never going to laugh at Mike's hemorrhoid again. Like, it's only funny because I don't have one, you know? And it's honestly not even that funny. It's a serious health condition.
Oh, shit.
What, did you just remember that you had a hemorrhoid?
No.
What?
I got cut by something.
Hold on. We got a story on our hands.
No, I just had a little cut and it keeps bleeding, and I thought I stopped bleeding, so I'm playing the game and it smeared like, fuck, man, something touched me. smear my blood, and I hate that shit because I don't like. Obviously, that's gross as shit when you smear your blood. You know what I mean?
It's just
Like-
blood, man.
Or is it
I know,
fucking cool, bro?
No, I'm just like, if it's on my pillow or blanket or whatever, I want to wash it because I get it'll bug the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah. I mean, if it's on a pillow or something, yeah, you kind of wash that
Yeah,
shit.
because I'm sitting down like I went to use the bathroom, came back and sat down, and I was smeared. So I don't know where it's at, but now I got.
Where'd you
what's
get cut
irritating
from?
me. No, I had something the other day, you know, like a kind of like a mosquito bite, and I kept scratching it, and kind of like a big old fucking whatever, cause I kept whatever.
Yeah, so
I
you pop
peeled
it
off
now?
the fucking what's it called? The
Scab.
fucking, yeah, and started bleeding, and it won't stop. And I thought I did, and I accidentally like bumped into something to smear it and started doing it again. Shit. So I want to clean it up. Yeah, because I think that's just gross as fuck.
Just get like some cold water and baking soda or whatever.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know where I bumped into or what I rubbed it on.
Hey, Mike, one thing I want to talk about before I have to get out of here. Did you listen to the secret band songs that I sent to the podcast chat?
No, I haven't.
It's good
Do
songs,
you know who they
man.
are?
Yeah. I was listening for a while. I totally forgot about them.
Yeah, they're about to release a new record, man.
All right.
It's called
You know they're
LP2.
members. You know they're members from Dance Gavin Dance, right?
Yeah. I remember you guys sent it to me a long time ago. And I used to work my old job. And
By
I was
the way-
listening to it a little bit. Like, was it comment something or vomit?
Vomit projectile vomit,
Yeah.
and projectile comet.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, that beer that I reviewed has me totally fucking sloshed right now.
Hell.
I love how I can feel that my mouth isn't working quite as well as it was like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're catching up with Mike.
Yeah.
I'm a little spoopy, guys. Such as in the spirit of podcast.
Spoopy. Right, hit the webs.
So like, are you gonna go clean up all your blood from around the house, or are you just gonna pretend like it didn't happen?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like on my sheets or something, so I'm gonna wash them later. Cause I got black and gray sheets on my bed, so I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah,
all
just
my-
fucking dude. You can get away with that for months, man.
Well, I was planning on washing my sheets anyway tomorrow. So I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like,
I know
I'm
what
already
you mean.
planning on washing them, so it's like, fuck it.
Oh yeah, this is convenient. Now that I got blood on them, I have to.
Yeah.
But there's like no blood. It's just like a little bit of blood, like a surface wound, right?
I know, but still, like,
Yeah. No, I'm curious. Like it's just a little bit of blood.
yeah, a little bit, but it still like grosses me out, even though it's my blood and my shit.
Oh, you shit on your sheets too?
I
Every
shit
time I
on
wake up
some
in the
sheets
morning,
one
I
time.
wake up, I take a shit, and I get out of bed. It's my
Hey.
morning routine. Hey,
Thanks for describing a meme.
is that a meme?
I don't know. It's probably
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, of course.
It is.
I've been saying that.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for years before memes.
No, they made it into a meme by now. Yeah. Does anyone want to sink a piss with me? Oh no, Steve just pissed.
I
but-
can't.
Are you guys gonna keep podcasting? Because I gotta get out of here in a few
I
minutes.
know you gotta get out of here. I love you so much. You're such a cute boy. Look at you, little cute Skywalker.
Play
boy.
my hair.
Oh, Steve, I wish I was there so I can play with your hair. Oh. Hey, are you rocking the... Real quick before you go, are you rocking the same hairdo? Like, you're just going to keep that one? Or are you going to go like, I'm in a new place, new Steve, new hairdo?
I mean, I still got the same hairdo. I got a haircut right before I left, but I think I got a couple more weeks before I got to figure out where to get a haircut.
Do you think you might just like rock a new style, maybe? Because that would be
No, I'll
like
probably
interesting.
get something similar.
Okay. I know you got to get out of here. Tell Megan I said what's up and why the fuck you listen to this podcast.
You guys gonna keep podcasting, or are you gonna wrap it up?
Mike, do you want to keep podcasting or wrap it up?
I'll keep podcasting with you.
I'll keep podcasting with you, bro. I got a whole dude. I have a 40 that I haven't even opened yet.
Oh shit! I got a whole fridge full of beer. I still haven't.
I still
Drawn
got a few
calf.
more minutes. So
Steve, tell us a fucking story with your last few minutes then, because I got to take a piss.
I ain't got any stories to tell you. We've been
Well, dude,
podcasting so much lately.
Describe
All
a
the stories are
meme. Describe a meme. Talk about stamina and patience. Talk about do you think some people are better than other people? 3 favorite breakdowns. Do you like yourself? All that stuff. Talk about anything.
These are all things we've talked about before.
I know. I just was reading off the list of stuff that I wrote down of stuff we talked about before.
You ever wrote down? God
Yeah, I
damn,
do have it
AT
written down.
suck.
We wrote shit down so when we have a new guest on, we'll have topics to bring up that bring some consistency.
And also because I can't remember anything now, because I'm an old fucking man and I write shit down. Dude, at almost 29 years old, I think I should have kept journals from my younger life, you know what I mean? I am kicking myself in the ass for not keeping a journal as a younger dude. Because as a teenager, I was like, you keep a fucking journal, you faggot? But now I kind of wish I had one.
Dear diary, today I fucked some girl in a random bathroom in Victorville, California when Steve took me to a party.
You're the best, man. You know, have I ever told you I like you? You're cute.
Huh.
That's a great story. Hey, you remember that one weird dude that came over to that house was like, hey man, you can have some of these swords if you want them. And I was like, dude, I'm not taking that sword, man.
I don't fucking remember that, no.
Some dude, remember we were playing out back
I
with a
left
bunch
you
of
with that
swords and
girl.
stuff.
I remember I left you with that girl and whoever else was at that party because I went with Alan to go fucking buy some beer and like get you some condoms and we'd come back and you guys were already like fucking in the bathroom.
Yeah, and you slid a condom under the door. And I was like, well, I don't need that anymore. Shouts out to my fucking 13-year-old illegitimate kid that I don't know about.
Dude, you weren't 13. You were like fucking 16 or 17.
No, the kid would be 13 by now.
Oh.
I take the scenic route through math, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
That was a good time. That was the worst time I ever ate someone's pussy because it was fun and everything, but I never met that person before. Should have asked if she was clean. But hey, I'm alright.
Was it not clean or what?
No, I never asked her like if she like had recently a STD test or a like, hey, have you raw dogged anyone within the past 24 hours because I'm about to raw dog you.
Like yeah, before you ate it, it's like, hey, what's your favorite porn? You didn't ask her that, so it wasn't like, oh, it wasn't legit because I asked her favorite porn, so you know.
Hey, can you describe a meme for me? She's like, what's a meme? I'm like, nom 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 nom.
Might as well.
Hey, if you had to choose one person to eat, who would it be? Because right now, I choose you. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
I was all about eating a pussy when I was a kid, man. Nowadays, I'm like, I can take it or leave it.
I'm barely all about right now.
I know, you barely ever been about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Out of all the times... What?
I still like eating the pussy.
No, I do too, but like out of all the times that Mike's ever been in a bedroom with a girl, he's only eaten the pussy like 1 out of like 1,000 times.
He's like 1.5 times.
Out of 1,000?
Like one time he started and he's like, nah, I'm all set.
Nah, cause like I said, like I got traumatized as a kid, cause that chick was like, "Oh hell no, fuck, man, god damn, I can't do this mission." But
And this is why I have to write stuff down, because I don't even remember the story you're talking about. Like, you tried to eat a girl's pussy one time. Hey, go to bed, please.
no, I'm not. I didn't try. It's just the fact, like, it's my first time being with a girl. Like, you know, lose my virginity, like whatever, cool. And it smelled kind of funny. I'm like, okay, maybe this is how it's supposed to be, because all this is my
Oh,
first
that's
time.
right.
So like that is stuck in my head, and like, oh, that's how it's always supposed to taste like and shit. So like, nah, I ain't trying.
You're like, I don't like it.
Yeah. So I thought, you know, and then last time I tried it, the first time ever, I was just really drunk. I'm like, fucking, I don't care. I'm just drunk as shit. I'm like, you know, this is pretty fucking dope.
Alright, gentlemen, with that, I'm out of here.
My fellow gentlemen, good podcast, Steve. Yeah, talk to you later.
Alright, dude.
Hey,
yeah, good podcast day.
Yes, podcast day. Podcast day. Good luck tomorrow with your conversation with your hopefully future employers. And like I said, if these guys don't fucking hire Steve, then what the fuck is up with the world? You know what I mean?
And
No,
we'll
we're gonna
figure
protest
out,
Yeah.
We'll figure out our podcast schedule once everything's settled. So.
Yeah, dude, of
Alright,
course,
guys.
man. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Peace.
Hold on. Can I air horn you real quick? Hold on.
Yeah.
Just for fun podcast. Dude, seriously, I'm not even like trying to blow smoke up his ass, but if they don't hire him for that job, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, because he's super passionate about beer, man. Like, that's his thing. Like, he like, I feel like breweries and bars and shit should be trying to get him to work there instead of him asking them, can I work here? Like, I feel like they should know about him, because he fucking knows everything about alcohol. Well, more beer than like liquor, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause
So-
fuck him. He's shit when it comes to that shit.
Yeah. So fuck this podcast and fuck the game you're playing now. Talk to me, you bitch.
My bad,
fuck
bro.
this-
I'm trying to beat for my little nephew really quick, but this is really hard level, and it's like, fuck.
What game are you guys playing?
We're playing Spider-Man, but I have the fucking DLC, so I got more shit to do than
Yeah, anyway, fuck this podcast. I hope Steve gets this fucking job he's trying to get, just so he can fucking do what he wants to do, because he's really passionate about it, man. That's what he wants to do. So, I mean, even if they don't hire him, you know, at least they considered him, but I feel like he deserves it, man, you know? He's such a fucking good dude. Like, it's what he's passionate about. He deserves this shit, man. He's worked hard, man. What is the mission you're trying to pass?
No, it's just like I'm in a fucking I don't know, some kind of fucking shipping yard, bunch of fucking people, bunch of fucking rocket launchers and missiles and shit, and like, annoying.
Well, dude, if you can't do it, let's fucking podcast for a little while and talk about shit.
I know, I want to. It's just I'm trying to be for my nephew. You know
I
I'm
know
not
for your
trying to
nephew, but he's not going to remember if you tell him to fuck off, man. I'm trying to have a conversation, man. It's podcast day.
All right, then talk to me, fucker.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I can't have a conversation by myself, man. And I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Like, I'm not trying to tell your nephew to fuck off. I know what you're doing, man. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
You could just tell him, like, hey, man, figure it out yourself. That's how you get good at video games, bitch.
No,
No,
fuck
that's AJ, right?
Oh, it's,
Adrian.
Adrian.
I always mix them up. What's up, Adrian? Why the fuck are you listening to your uncle do a podcast? God damn it. Hey man, there's this are you on Reddit at all yet? Like, have you visited Reddit?
I don't like Reddit.
You don't like Reddit because you're tired of figuring out
Here.
everything that's going on in the world. What's up?
No, I'm just giving it to Adrian. Bring it back over here a little bit. There you go.
I feel like you would like the tattoo subreddit because I'm subscribed to it, and there's a bunch of badass tattoos that people get on there that I see.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been on Reddit. I'm just not used to it, I guess.
It's really cool once you get into it. Dude, I never post anything. I'm a lurker. I just look at everything on Reddit. That's all I do. Like, it's really cool just to look at. Like, and most of the times, Reddit is the first social media platform to have all of the newest shit that comes out, you know?
Yeah.
New. Yeah, they got that new shit, man. And they got the dankest memes. That's where all of my memes come from. So if you ever laugh at any of my memes, they all come from Reddit.
Look, I'm gonna send you a meme.
Send me.
I'm trying to make this meme. It's about you.
Oh,
But
it's
I'm
about
trying to make
dude.
it-
Well, send it to Steve tomorrow, then, dummy. Don't spoil it for me.
No, I know. Oh, okay. I guess you're right.
Ask Steve what's the funniest thing to do, because you guys are both off in the morning tomorrow. Just text him tomorrow morning.
It's a picture, but I cannot figure out the words to put into the picture. You know what I mean?
Well, don't spoil it for me what you're thinking of, but send me the picture and I'll make a meme of it.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well, when we send you a picture with no words, right?
Yeah, send me a picture. Yeah.
All right, let me find it.
I'll make a meme out of it, and I'll see if you make the meme about me better than I make the meme about you, your bitch ass, or about anything. Welcome back to Mark Makes a Meme on Just for Fun podcast, and my air horns aren't there. It's a little loud. Man, I know I say this shit all the time, but it's so fun to fucking podcast with you guys. This is episode 83, man. Can you believe we've done this
picture?
83 times?
I'm trying to make a meme about you about this shit.
Yeah, send it to me.
I sent it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like Mike's on the downward spiral. We're gonna lose him soon.
Because I'll try to make a meme. I'm going to tell Steve, like, how you always interrupt us. Yeah, go ahead, tell a story. Oh, yeah, so blah, blah, blah. No, hold on really quick. Before that, and then blah, 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 blah. And there's us just sitting there like, God damn it. You know? I think that'd be really funny. But I can't.
Yeah, I know. I apologize for that, but especially when you guys were talking about Game of Thrones earlier, I kind of just had questions that, like, I wanted to...
Wait, hold on. You know that mission I was trying to beat for my nephew I couldn't beat? I got pissed off.
You just beat that shit?
You just beat it.
You fucking suck, man.
You suck. You beat him? You beat me, Adrian? God damn it. But, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make a meme out of this meme.
Of that meme?
Yeah, I'm gonna make one out of it right now. So, tell me a story or something while I'm fucking doing this so the air isn't dead. You know what I mean?
What kind of story you want me to tell you?
I want you to tell me a story about, I want you to tell me a story about how you were really depressed and then something happened that made you feel good about life again.
Yeah, that never happened. I just always been depressed. I just stay depressed.
I want you to tell me a story about how you felt really good about life and then something happened that made you depressed again.
Yeah, I was born one day and then next day I was depressed. Boom. I was just, I don't ever remember being happy, to be honest, bro. I can't remember when I was.
I remember times being really happy. Yeah, tell me a story.
So, Friday or Saturday, we're going out, and I had Sock Dick with us, but Sock Dick never met my sister and my brother-in-law. So I was like, hey,
Sock Dick has never met Fifi before that day?
No.
Wow.
So she's like, okay, what kind of, how's your friend, what kind of friend is you, or some shit. I'm like, I don't know, it's my friend. Like, oh, this is like rock and this and that, like basically the same shit I like. I'm like, no. To be honest, the people in Phoenix or whatever, everybody I hang out with does not listen to the same shit. The only people that do is you and Steve. To be honest, there's no one else I can think of that listens to the same music that I do.
Yeah.
But no, they all listen to the same bullshit you do. Like
who, me?
Huh?
Same bullshit that I listen to?
No.
Oh, yeah,
my
sorry.
Sister,
what does she listen to? What does she listen to?
The same bullshit on the radio, like the same bullshit rap songs and shit. Hi, baby. Hey.
Bacon sauce, chicken, yeah, chicken, chicken, flugger, yo, chicken, yeah, chicken, bacon, soda, chicken, yo.
Hey, what's your problem? Wait, here, you want this? Oh yeah, so
bacon, soda, chicken, yeah, chicken, huggy, chicken, yeah, nigga, chicken, bacon, soda.
So she's like, does he listen to rock and blah blah? I was like, no, he likes all the same bullshit you do. Like, what's that? Like the same bullshit's on the radio. You like the same mainstream bullshit. Like, I'm always different. Always, ever since I was a kid, like between my friends and family and everything, I'm always been different. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh yeah, 'cause you're weird. Like, I've always been weird, so I'm used to it. Like, I got no one fucking that like the same shit. Honestly, I got a few people do like you, Steve, and shit. That's why I like talking to you guys. But most of the time, it's just, no.
Are you trying to say that you appreciate Steve and I being around?
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate you being around, man, because I wouldn't have anyone. Dude, I was talking with Steve, so we've been talking every fucking day since the last time we podcasted. We just haven't been broadcasting. We've just been talking and stuff, and dude, I'm fucking so appreciative for you and Steve getting around every week to talk to me, man, because you two are two of my oldest, and it doesn't matter how long we've been friends, but I'm so appreciative that you guys are still in my life after so many years, you know what I mean? It's awesome, and I love fucking talking to you guys.
Yeah. Like I said, like, I like when Jeanette's not here with me, so I can talk to
What's
you guys.
What's up, Jeanette?
Like,
why the fuck are you listening to this podcast?
I look forward to talking to you guys, and, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I look forward to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I look forward to it too. Dude, Steve and I were talking earlier, like, dude, it's fucking podcast day. Podcast day. Podcast day.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty fucking sick. But no, like I was saying, like, I'm always been different and weird, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but
I like that about you. I don't like normal people.
I don't like it. I always call people normies. But yeah, what's up, you normies? But that's why I tell everybody, like, oh, how come you have a kid, you don't have this and that? Like, because I don't want to be with a normal girl. Like, I want someone like weird as me. It makes me feel, you know, like I'm not weird. Oh.
Sorry, I'm still trying to make the meme, man. I'm still here. I'm just trying to, like, make this meme. You're gonna laugh at it, I think.
I was trying to fix something for my nephew.
Yeah. I still want to tell you. I still want you to tell me about a time where you really felt good and then something bad happened and bring you back down to a piece of shit. You know.
Yeah, that never happened. Huh? That's Robot Chicken.
Oh shit, Robot Chicken.
Right? I love Robot Chicken, mamas. It's not scary. How's that scary? It's funny. Yeah, let's watch. You got Superman, Batman there. Look it. Watch it. For Aquaman. Hold on. Look at it. It's Batman. Yeah. Batman.
What's up, baby? I can hear the baby moaning. I'm.
I never realized one person could teach me so much about life and love and following my own passion.
Oh.
Now I finally found the courage to ask.
Look at that gorilla. Look like your mama. That gorilla is your mama. Yeah. Dance, dance. My bad, Mark.
No, it's all good, man. I'm still trying to make this meme. It's almost
Alright.
done.
I'm gonna take a piss really quick because I can't take it because.
Oh, you're gonna leave me here?
Like
Why
2
don't you
seconds.
Just be like, hey, man, I'm taking the fucking controller with me, bitch. Nah, I'm kidding.
No, hold on.
I know.
Hey! Stop fighting.
Little asshole. Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Hello, you're on a podcast. Are you guys playing Minecraft? Minecraft is fun. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello? Hello, hello, check, check, mic check, hello? Say something. Hello, check, check, check.
There's 2 Spider-Mans? Oh my god. Yo, Mark.
Yo.
You want to end this podcast? You can call me on my phone so we can talk, because like, they keep pulling on my... They keep fighting and keep pulling on the damn thing.
Yes, can you do me one thing? I will send you the meme that I made, and I would like to see how you react to it on the podcast. Then we can end the podcast.
Alright.
I just
Do
sent
it.
it.
Might take 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Oh, no, not us, man. I fucking sent it. It's going to be right there. These fucking iPhone fucks. Do you like that?
That's exactly what I was trying to do for this meme.
Oh, why didn't I put that in the stash, man? Hold on, let me put that in the stash. So is there anything else you want to say to the podcast before we end the episode?
Yeah,
Episode
fuck off.
83,
And why
man.
the hell you got a water jug in my bed? God big. Man,
Why the fuck is there a water jug in Mike's bed? What the fuck?
Hey.
So shouts out to Mike's nieces and nephews who are fighting over Minecraft, or Spider-Man. Shouts out to Matt Bird. Shouts out to Jay Grover Contracting. Shouts out to Suicide Girls. Shouts out to Steve's Spotify playlist. Do you like that meme?
Yeah, that shit is fucking funny. That's exactly how. Ah! Little fucker.
Top that, man. No, you top that. Oh, shouts out to Mike fighting with his nieces and nephews. Dude, let's play some fucking dominoes, man.
Alright, cool. Call me on my
Dude,
phone so I can
I'm gonna
smoke
call
a
Mike on
cigarette
your
and
phone. You smoke a cigarette, play some fucking dominoes, man.
It's a goddamn domino.
Seriously, anything else you want to fucking say to the podcast? I'm about to end it right now. Shouts out to Steve Taylor. Shouts out to Coleman. Shouts out to Mike. Plus 10 podcast points to everybody. Plus 100 podcast points to Sally Beats. She got the most. Sally Beats, where are you? Hit us up. Love you, miss you. Come eat my ass sometime. Come back, please. We miss you. Mike, you want to sing us out just in case this is the last podcast we ever have? Just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun. Podcast. Podcast.